And then we're going to go into the opening theme song for the series, and then we'll get started.
Skelly ain't on yet.
What's on the what the fuck now? Oh, the Roll20. Hold on a moment. And go.
No.
How many
I got
fucking buttons do I have to press? Good lord. Alright, anyway, go.
Sorry, I'm opening up the bedroom windows because it's supposed to be like 40 something tonight. Heh, for the AC. What?
Just you.
My nose itches. What? I can't scratch my nose without you snickering?
No, you can't. Did you not get that memo?
No.
No, that's not my problem. That's a you thing.
At least my hand's not itching where I have to practically chew on the palm of my hand. My chocolate milk.
Alrighty, there we go. So that's the opening theme song of the series done now. Get this. And as always, just a friendly reminder, the stream is not rated for anyone under the age of 17. If you are here and under the age of 17, then I question your parents and not monitoring your internet are aware and letting you watch me any of the stream anyway. I question their parenting. Either way, fuck you and have a good stream. Alrighty, so now we got all the obligatory bullshit out the way. To answer your question, Eris, no. The 2 days has not quite been fulfilled yet. However, at the end of last session, you were both being chased out of... You were running away from the Amazons for your very fucking lives, because, you wanted to try and outrun the acts that you had to commit.
I'm not sure we were... I'm not sure we were being chased, much less we begged the Nightmare to take us as far away from the Amazons as possible.
Yeah.
As I said, because you're trying to outrun the memory of the acts that you committed. But, funny considering, but, So that's where we're going to pick up now, as the two of you are in the cart with the Nightmare being drawn as fast as fucking possible away from the Amazons, trying to get you back to Alada or wherever you're heading to next.
Another quick fucking question. Didn't we leave off with me at the bottom of a lake and her washing herself off in said lake?
Mm-hmm.
If that's where we left off, then that's where we left off. I'm surprised that she remembers that.
I was about to say that before Skelly did.
Bastard bitch.
Okay, so the two of you were effectively at the bay back in Alada then. And I believe you were just coming up out of the water.
I wanna have my Voorhees moment, okay? I'm gonna fucking point at Eris as my fucking body just starts slowly emerging from the fucking water. You know what you owe me.
One stabby, one twist.
2 stabs, 2 stabs, 1 twist. Don't push it or I add a twist.
Want to do a 2-for-1 and feed the hungry sword?
No. Give me the hungry demon sword.
I'm gonna hand him the hungry demon sword. A promise is a promise.
Mm. I'm gonna stab Iris in the left kneecap.
Oh, come on, kneecap! Really, the kneecap?
Yes, really, the kneecap.
Bastard.
Do I need to roll for that, or...?
Is Eris just letting this happen, knowing that she was under the impression it was going to be the stomach, or
I said I was gonna stab her, I never said where.
she was under the impression it was the stomach? So ultimately, whether or not you need to roll is up to her.
I thought it was gonna be in the motherfucking stomach.
Well, and in this case, that's what you get for thinking, I guess.
You have wings, you'll survive.
Because, as I do recall, he never specified where he was stabbing you.
Bastard.
You have wings, you'll survive. Plus, I'll probably heal you afterwards anyway, so it means nothing.
Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
So we need to know whether or not he has to roll your.
No, because I'm letting him stab me.
All right. Roll for damage.
What am I rolling again?
You're rolling, in this case, considering, the sword wants to feed on her blood. I'm going to say just roll whatever's, I believe it's agility or strength for finesse weapons.
What kind of fuckmuckery did you just say?
Finesse weapons.
Finesse weapons, it's either dexterity or strength.
There you go. That's what I was trying to remember. So between your
It's a
dexterity
one.
So between your dexterity and strength, roll whichever one is higher.
It's a 1d8 plus strength on mine.
Yes, but his would be dexterity, because obviously he's not a physical fighter. Magic fucks with people a lot, not always in a bad way for the person wielding it.
I have a +2 to my dexterity, I guess that's what I'm doing. 8 plus 2. A 9.
So that's 9 damage.
And I'm gonna twist.
So I would say add an additional whatever half of another D8 for the damage for it. So add another D4 damage on top of that for the twist.
So roll a D4.
Yeah.
That's a 4, so that is 13.
And that's one stab.
Right, yeah. Okay, so 14.
No, that's 13.
Since I'm 13? Or
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus +2 for his dexterity modifier, which the d8 that roll was a 7, and he damn near max damaged you.
Lots of kneecap privileges.
Right, does that count for the points for Dante's sword?
Yes.
Your kneecap privileges are mine.
Have you been keeping track of the damage, dear?
Yes.
And what are we up to?
Hold on. Let's math real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and go grab your drink while she's doing that.
Oh, I've been and gone done that.
You've been gone done to that?
49.
Alrighty. And I believe he said he's stabbing you twice.
Yeah.
Let me guess. No shocker, but I'm assuming other kneecap. He's like, tempting.
Tempting.
Okay, Loki. Tempting.
Alright, let's do this. I can't be bothered to fucking do this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lump the D4 and the D12. So... Okay.
D12.
Well,
Just roll a D12 plus 2.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait. It was only one twisty.
You thought I was gonna keep up with that? Stab other kneecap!
Alright, so a total of 21 damage from the 2 stabby twists. So add another 8 to that, which puts it at 57. She did just say
Yeah.
it was 49. Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Caps.
Alright, and as you stab her the second time, the pommel of the sword is going to open up, and a small multi-faced white orb is going to drop out of the pommel.
Mine.
Alright.
Giving off a faint magical glow.
I'm way too sober for this.
I was going to pick it up.
You're stuck still on the end of your sword, which is just
your sword is still in your kneecap.
You don't have the ability to physically walk at present, and it fell near him. So good luck getting
Damn
him
it.
first.
Mine, bitch. Anyway, pick up an identify object spell, please.
You're gonna see what looks to be a 20-sided dice block in your hand.
You did not just give me a fucking D20 in a fucking D&D game.
I did.
Oh, for the love of God, Contine. Okay.
So
the identify object also tells me its purpose. So, gimme.
I was getting to that, bitch.
Hurry up!
This is known as the Contrary Curse Cube. It works similarly to how Wild Magic Surges do, but this specific item, as the name would imply, does not do the same shit. This particular item will only give you bonus effects rather than anything negative. However, it can only be used 3 times in between long rests.
Okay.
I figure I fucked with you hard. I fucked you in the ass long enough with the fucking Wild Magic Surges. I was going to give you something nice as recompense for all the bullshit you've suffered already.
You really shouldn't have done that, because now I'm going to absolutely break your game.
You have fun trying.
You'll see. Anyway, fucking, that's mine now.
Considering you don't even know what effects it has, so yeah.
I'm sure I'll be able to do something with it. Anyway, I want to take the sword out of her fucking knee. Well, look at that. We got something out of your sword. How are your kneecaps?
Fuck you!
Good. Now don't ever make me do that again.
Can you at least heal me for I can walk?
Let me enjoy your suffering for a little bit longer.
Don't ever make me do that again, or I might get off.
What the fuck do I get out of this getting stabbed?
You get your sword being closer to releasing or whatever that is without
Okay,
making
that
this
just sounded so wrong.
Her sword gets closer to release the more times it's inserted into her forcefully.
Oh, that
so
sounds like
wrong.
a rape joke. That sounds like a rape joke. Anyway.
To be fair on this one, rape cannot be committed against the willing.
That's kind of the definition, for fuck's sake.
Exactly. She's been willing and allowed you to do this, so. Stop your groaning, Eris, or you'll go back to the mountain.
Sounded like a kicked puppy.
What?
Whatever that noise was, just sounded like a kicked puppy. Oh, I just realized something.
What?
I could use minor illusion to make her think her legs are healed, have her stand up, and then collapse under the pain of her not healed kneecaps. Oh. Oh. Anyway, the temptation with screwing with her is too strong, so I'm just gonna fucking heal her kneecaps before I decide to fuck with her even harder than I already am.
So, do you even have a healing spell?
I do.
That's surprising.
Fucking hold your fucking dick for like 2 minutes.
Not that long, but okay.
Yeah, true. You probably need less. Anyway,
Well, when you know the combination by heart, it's not needed to hold it long.
left, right. A B, A, B, star, left, right, up, down. Anyway, fucking, where is it? Sorry.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, baby.
Yeah, buddy. Anyway,
That fucking groan.
Run by fireball.
Oh, that'd be some shit. Goes, says, I have a healing spell, goes to cast a magic spell, and winds up getting confused as to which one is the healing spell and casts fireball by mistake.
Yes.
Because I'm hearing rolling this shit.
I have a healing spell. Oh, wait. I have a healing spell. Oh, wait, this is a fireball. Oh, shit.
You said it was a healing spell. I did heal. I healed the world by cleansing of her.
Please don't.
So, as it turns out,
You don't have a healing spell?
not as a warlock, no.
God damn it!
However, I fucking hate you, Constantine. I do have this, and if I just say the also magical phrase of Olive Garden.
Cue up the Sailor Moon transformation sequence.
I think it was like 30 points to fucking lay on. I have like 30 points of fucking lay on hand, which I can give you.
Which is more than enough to completely heal the damage that was just done.
Yeah.
And then cue fucking Sailor Moon transformation again back in normal.
Super special, awesome, ultra special, sexy transformation sequence.
I hope you swallow your tongue saying that.
What? Super special, awesome, ultra sexy special animation sequence? Somebody didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
Oh fuck no.
Oh, fuck you.
So I'm back at full health now?
Well,
Yes.
considering the fact that he just healed you for, the same amount of damage you've done.
21 points.
Yeah, and he has a pool of 30 that he can use. However, you gotta remember, he just restored your health points.
He didn't heal the knees!
I promised to heal you.
You bastard! The knees!
You have wings, bitch. Hover.
The knees!
You have wings, bitch. Hover.
The fucking knees!
That
I'll
stack of
break him
knee is
again
getting
if you
pretty
keep
hard.
saying knees. I'll break him again if you keep saying fucking knees.
You motherfuckers, you ought to know. You of all people, Redbox, ought to know what happens when the stack of knee gets too high.
Yeah, well, that seems like an exclusively not my problem.
No, it'd be all
I
about
hate
his
you
problem
all.
at that
I hate you all.
You made me fuck 8 Amazons. You can suck the fattest part of Hippolyta's clit.
point. Coincidentally, Hippolyta would enjoy that very much.
Suffer.
Bastard!
She heard from her underlings what it felt like for having Revox too, so she's not opposed to going either way.
At least I can dismake myself.
Well,
More.
she'd probably be
more
after him
appealing
even more
shaped.
than now that he just got one of his balls back.
Excuse me? Oh. Alright. Blue's got knuckle grip on my balls, right.
You just got one of your 20-sided balls.
Right, I remember that.
Oh.
Anyway. Anyway. You got knees, bitch, hover.
That knees, bitch. Hover. It's wings! Dude,
Yeah.
wings!
Not as far as the card
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, well, you got fucking wings, bitch, hover. Ain't my fucking problem, your knees are fucked. Oh, wait. It still isn't my problem, though I was the cause. But I'm surprised being on your knees for Hippolyta didn't fuck it first.
Asshole! Maybe I should have just left you with her. Let her use you as an oversized dildo.
There's a woman whose choices were either be fucked by one that's 3 times her body size, or fuck Hippolyta. Which one do you choose again?
You're an asshole.
Yeah, shut up, sit down, and be quiet. Anyway, so after lay on hands and fixing the wound but not fixing the knee, what now? Fontaine.
Oh, that's for the two of you to decide. You were already told what your next mission is.
What was it again? Kind of forgot.
The Hydra.
Can we, first find a healer for my knees?
Thank you for reminding me of the wording.
No, you get to suffer. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, let's go to the nearest city. I have something I need to find.
You're in the nearest city. You're in
That's
Alada.
not Amazon's.
you left the Amazon forest, and I would assume wanting to be safe, waited for a while until you got further down the road before you got into the water.
Oh, cool. We're in the city then. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Same city you've
I
been in
guess
all fucking campaign.
you didn't exactly make that clear. Anyway. So what are you doing then, Eris?
I'm gonna go find someone to heal my knees.
Knee stack encroaching critical mass.
As she's hovering through the city, fucking slams her knee on a torch or something.
Look like a fucking crippled ass gargoyle. That's funny. Do you hear a strange humming in the background there, Eris?
Why?
Huh?
No, why?
Just asking. Go ahead and roll an investigation for me.
Motherfucker! Investigation?
Yep. Alright, so with that, despite the amount of pain you're in from your crushed, pulped kneecaps, you managed to find where the town healer is located. And when you know, it's right across the street from the inn y'all have been staying in.
Is this the one? Is this the inn that I? Is this the inn that I paid a room for her in Shishomaru?
Oh yes,
Yep.
it is in fact.
Oh boy.
And funny enough, the housekeepers of the hotel are coming up to Revox, asking him if they can teach him his secrets to cleaning.
How much you paying?
After looking at themselves and discussing it for a moment, they offer you 10 gold pieces.
Hmm. 11, and I teach. 11, and I teach you how to make the room soundproof as well.
At which point they're going to throw the extra coin at you
Barter!
and try to escort you off into the building so that you can reach them.
Bartering. Wait a minute. Tell you what. If you guys can find me a particular item, you can keep the coins.
They're just going to look at each other and then at you, waiting for an explanation.
I'm looking for a very particular thing called an alchemy pot. Think you can find it?
They're just going to look at each other confused and ask you what alchemy is.
Don't worry about it. But what I can get from it is priceless.
Alchemy pana.
Is this you or them?
No, this is me. Hang on a second here.
You looking up what an alchemy pot is?
I am.
Basically, it produces an endless liquid of my choosing. And it's just that, basically, an endless liquid of my choosing.
So a bottomless decanter, basically.
Pretty much.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Give me exactly 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Not exactly. Fuck you.
You said exactly.
I know what I said. Fuck you.
No, thank you, Bonnie. You don't have enough meat for my tastes.
Hippolyta seemed to like
Mm.
it. Or, sorry, her underlings did.
Yeah, well, her underlings haven't had anything hard in their fucking inside them in a long time, so
Bazinga. Anyway,
you were effectively the dick in a glass case.
yeah, that works. I can't see fucking shit. Alright, here you go.
That sounds like a you problem.
I got, what was it? Persuasion, you said?
Yes.
Ah, my favorite skill. Okay, so I rolled a 17, and I have a plus 13 in persuasion. So basically, that's 30.
I would love to know how the fuck you have a plus 13 for persuasion.
I have proficiency in persuasion. Then I have expertise plus my charisma is 20 plus 5.
Because I was gonna say, Eris, her backup character, has a fucking plus 10 for 3 different fucking stats, and you got a
Oh,
fucking plus 13.
I have a plus 10. I have a plus 10 for perception, and then I have a plus 9 for intimidation. Also, my passive perception is 20. So you're gonna have to beat a passive perception, my passive perception, every time you want to fucking hint, oh, there might be something here.
They're gonna ask you to explain what it looks like.
Okay. Um. D. Ow. Alchemy jar.
Did you just say fuck me dry?
I did not. What the how the
That's
fuck
what it
did you?
sounded like.
What in the good living fuck? Okay, sure, why not? Can I just say, like, insert jar description here while I try and find a decent one that I actually like the look of?
That's perfectly fine. If you want to be that
Yes!
cop out.
Motherfucker, don't talk to me about cop-outs.
Motherfucker, all you have to do is find a bottle you like the look of and describe that.
I'm fucking trying. Here you go, fucking, I like this. Okay. Alright, so, it's kind of, in the shape of an hourglass. One side, the bottom side is larger and rounder than the top side. It has a lid, it has a lid like a cork to the best wine you've ever had at the top. And it's ornate, it's made of a really, really clear glass that you could almost perfectly see what's inside.
We know the innkeeper has something like that behind the bar.
Does he?
That was a little too enthusiastic, buddy.
Does it never seem to run empty of whatever he pours?
Well, we were wondering why he never had to spend any more money on that expensive liquor he put in there.
Well, that is exactly what I want.
One of them is going to run off and come back just a few minutes later with the angry innkeeper right on her ass, chasing her down as she's carrying this bottle.
Obviously, skeletons have no fucking facial muscles to express any kind of facial emotions, but if I had a fucking face, smiling with glee.
We both know that's not what you were going to say, but okay.
It's what I'm saying. we know what I'm really saying. We know what I'm really doing.
And as they
Continue.
approach, you're going to hear him screaming at here to get the fuck back with his bottle.
I would like. God damn it! No, never mind. I'm gonna have to deal with the situation. I can't just say I leave a note with all the instructions and fuck off as soon as I get the bottle.
Yep. You wanted this, you gotta deal with consequences.
Spells, help me figure a way out of this. You know what? This is a good time to find out what that fucking anti-fuckery dice does.
Alright, so.
A 12, by the way.
So, this is
Sorry,
off
continue.
of a d20 that you get used for the Contrary Curse Cube.
Okay.
So, you're rolling with a 20. You said you got a 12?
I got a 12 on the dice I just rolled. If you'd like me to roll again, I shall.
Well, it's up to you. Before I tell you what that 12 is, I'm going to let you decide whether or not you want to re-roll it.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 12. I re-rolled a 16, but I'm gonna keep it 12.
Either one would have worked for you, but I think you'll like 12 a little bit better. So on the curse cube, when you roll the 12, you now gain. I want to make sure that I'm reading this right. I don't want to give you the wrong thing here. You now have until your next long rest. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I don't want to fuck that up. Roll a d4 for me as well.
Fuck, I hate D4s.
I know,
So
but
much.
still.
Where the fuck? I'm gonna have to turn my goddamn lights on. I can't see shit! Where's my motherfucking D4? Here it is.
Why is it I'm picturing fucking Sans just sitting in a dark room hovered over the computer playing D&D now?
Because you're correct. I think I think it's the flat side that I read the number off of. I never understand how to read these D4s. I got a 3.
Alright.
I think.
So, we'll just go with that because I don't really fucking care. The D4 was just a side thing. So what happens
Yeah,
now?
because if you left it a long rest, the effect would have never gone. Because I don't need a long rest to recover anything.
So for the next 3 days, you gain a +2 bonus against all saving throws involving the effects of spells.
Not exactly useful, but okay. I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute. I can just use my abhorrently high persuasion. Okay, continue.
Alright, so she's going to run behind you with the bottle, trying to keep you in between her and the pissed off innkeeper.
You realize he can see right through me, right?
But can he, though, because of your metal exoskeleton?
Fair point.
And your clothing, but, that's another point.
Yeah, that's it. Hello there, innkeeper.
Give me back my bitch and my bottle.
Brilliant. Listen. You remember that one time that I hired a room for a number of days from you for my companion and her foxy friend?
Yes, I remember all too damn well.
Yes, of course. Let me finish. Now, you remember... I hope you don't, anyway. I prefer not to, even though I heard it from across the city, of the, rather interesting things I got up to. And you remember that I cleaned that said room.
You did a piss poor job of it.
Oh, the state it's in now is far better and what I honestly think its natural state to what it was. So I'm gonna do two things here, Cunting. I'm going to use minor illusion to create a little hologram in front of me. And while doing that, I'm going to use my abhorrently high fucking persuasion again to roll a natural fucking d20, suck my fucking nards.
What nards?
Exactly. Anyway, so that's a natural 20. So that's a natural 20 plus 13, which is 33. So with those two things together, I'm going to obviously show him what the room was like before, and then what it was like after she had had fun with Shishomaru, and then what it looked like after I had cleaned it. It was everywhere. I cleaned it, and your staff merely wished to know my cleaning tips. In return, I said I would like an alchemy jar, which they described as the very bottle that your staff member behind me seems to have in her hand.
That still does not excuse you taking what belongs to me. I never agreed to any deal.
That was not my fault. I said that's what I said that's what I would like, and then she proceeded to run off and get it. However, I'm sure you and I, being the wonderfully reasonable and decently looking barkeep, or innkeeper, sorry, could come to a reasonable agreement.
Are you hitting on me, Bony Boy?
Trust me, there is no metal, there is no fiber of my being at all that is hitting on you. It is merely a compliment.
Not exactly a normal compliment from one male to another, but fine. What kind of deal did you have in mind?
Well, I am dead. There's nothing really that I would want other than this jar for purposes. And you are one of the living. You have everything to gain. I could, among my travels, I could recommend this city, and in particular this inn, for its drinks, its food, its rooms, and be like a little traveling salesman for you. Otherwise, anything else is up to you.
He's just going to sit there staring at you in contemplation.
Fine, but I want 100 gold on top of it.
Well, that is sales. That is sales that I'm going to have to give you. I do have over 100 gold on me. But how about, yeah, fuck it, I can't be bothered. 100 gold, 100 gold is fine.
Fucking Rivox, the ATM of the fucking party.
I still have like, I have like 240 gold. Giving him 100 means nothing.
Well, not to mention the fact that Eris has her eye still.
Exactly.
You're not touching my eye.
You said I could infuse fireball in it, bitch.
You gonna fuck with that eye.
There you go.
That was the funniest fucking shit in the world because of how you said that.
I'm gonna fuck with that eye though.
Oh well.
We need an adult.
I am the adult.
We are adults.
Bitch, you are
We
not
need
an
an
adult.
adult here. We
I
need
am
an
legally-
adult here, adult.
I am legally an adult, Constantine. I will fucking fist fight you for that.
Technically speaking, you've been an adult for 6 years.
Yeah, true.
I am the adultest
Anyway.
adult that's going to adult in this party voice chat.
And you haven't even been doing a good job at that.
We need an adult here, adult.
Anyway, besides shitty puns and memes, the gold.
So you're handing him gold then?
Yeah.
Alright, fine, we've got a deal. You recommend
Wonderful.
this into anyone you encounter, and that bitch is your problem now.
Bitch, who do you refer to?
The bitch that stole my bottle standing behind you.
We negotiated the bottle, not your staff.
She's holding the bottle, so as far as I'm concerned, she's part of the deal.
Mm. Thinks to himself, I can just kill her later, it's fine. Very well then.
Fine. He's gonna he's gonna lean over to the side and look behind you at her. You're fired, bitch, and you belong to him now. Don't let me catch you around here again.
Ah,
And with that, he's gonna turn and walk away.
insert a very fucking long explanation of his cleaning tips and how they work. And Eris. Now we can just switch over to Eris for a little bit. Fucking Eris needs to go fix them knees!
What them knees do?
what them knees do? Shatter and pulp, apparently.
Them knees don't do shit.
So, right across the street at the inn, Eris is trying to find the cleric, as it were. So, how can we help you today, madam?
Do you have anyone that can heal my knees?
Is something wrong with them?
I'm gonna look down at my my knees. Obviously stabbed and bloody. Yeah, think?
He didn't say, is there something wrong with them? He said, what's wrong with them, first and foremost. And second of all, he sees a woman standing across the counter from him. He's not looking down at her legs. So he wouldn't have seen that to begin with.
And third, the flesh wound is closed. It's only the bones that are kind of gone. You have knee-shaped nubs in between your thigh and the rest of your leg, but as far as the bone goes, gone.
Is something wrong with them, madam?
My party member stabbed me in the knees and then healed the skin without healing the bone.
It sounds like you should get a new party member, if that's what they're doing to you.
He's too useful to get rid of.
So you
And
adore being
Also-
stabbed.
Also conveniently forgetting the fact that this was an agreement that she made with the party member.
I'm gonna omit that.
Well, he's not physically there. He's off explaining his complicated, convoluted ass cleaning method to the maids.
Complicated.
Oh, I don't want to hear it over. You've got knees, hover bitch.
Yeah, and
So, since he's off explaining his convoluted ass cleaning method to the maids, he's not physically there, so there's nothing needing to be omitted.
It was kind of an agreement because he's a sadistic bastard.
I really think you should probably go to the church if that's the case. We don't specialize in sadism here.
I just need someone to heal my knees.
So what's wrong with them again?
I'm gonna repeat what I just said.
Yes, I know exactly what you said. He's just stupid.
again, knee-shaped nub between thigh and rest of fucking rest of leg. Bone not there, but bone not visible to person.
He's gonna walk around the counter since she keeps talking about her legs. And a mighty fine pair you have, madam.
How?
Can you just heal the knees, please?
You want me to heal the nose?
Knees!
What about bees?
Knees!
I'm entirely too much damn fun with this bullshit.
You're starting to piss me the fuck off.
Give me a second.
Do you need?
You,
Do you need? Do you
if
need
you
to
were
grab?
physically here, I would have already thrown something at you.
Do you need to grab Ravik so he can explain the fact that while she has what looks to be functioning knees, there's no bone because I stabbed you?
I've already fucking explained to him twice!
Oh my god.
Honey, I think you're in the wrong place. We don't sell cheese here.
Oh my god!
Okay, continue. Okay, continue. While this is funny.
That
While
was the
this is
last time I
funny.
played on it.
Okay.
Give me your supervisor, or whoever's above you.
This has turned into a medieval Karen moment. This has turned into a medieval Karen moment.
You said the supervisor?
Oh my god.
Whoever is in charge of you.
Well, alrighty then. At which point he's just gonna spin around in a circle. What do you want, bitch?
God damn it!
Hey, Fox, please walk in with a jar in hand.
I'm gonna jar dirt. I'm gonna jar dirt.
I've got a jar of really expensive endless booze.
I just they killed the motherfucking cleric!
I'm just gonna move. Can I just be there, please?
You, I would assume, have already finished and you're heading back.
Yeah. Yes, I'm just going to follow the sounds of a screaming woman.
But he's, as I stated, he's going to turn around and ask what you want, bitch.
I need someone to heal my knees!
And why the fuck didn't you just say that in the first place?
I did!
If you want me to heal your knees, you're gonna need to stand against the wall for me.
That sounds so wrong.
Preemptively assume the position. No, he's not actually gonna say that.
Rex is just gonna walk into this little fucking healing hut. What in the name of fucking Zeus is all this screaming about?
This woman came in here screaming about trees.
I said knees!
Oh, I see. Oh, hi, Ernest. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you no doubt she's explained that a party member stabbed her in the knees, right?
She said something about a party member stabbing her. She never said anything about her knees.
Yeah.
I did!
You'll
Yeah,
find out
okay.
why he's doing this in just a second, Eris. Trust me.
Yeah, okay, so after a very interesting time we're not going to talk about, my party member and I made a deal. I got to stab her in both of her knees, which is why she's now in here requesting that you fix them. Physically, they look fine. However, the bones inside of her leg are completely fucked. So she needs you to fix those bones.
If you ask me, she's better off in the state she's in, but if that's what you want.
She's far too useful as the squishy. She's far too useful as the tank of the party I currently reside in. So I would like her at full strength, please.
She's only gonna get lippy, but hey, you're the one paying for the healer.
Indeed. I assume I am paying for this, Eris.
Eris.
Yes.
But yes, I gathered that the minute I walked in, I was going to be paying for this. As you were then.
He's just gonna look at Rivox and shrug. If women only spoke what they meant to say, then we wouldn't have any problem misunderstanding them.
My guy, you need to stop talking before she kills you.
How's she gonna do that if she can't even reach me?
Far is the motherfucker from me?
Uh-huh. What was that?
How far is that mother? How far
He's
is
on
that
the other side of the
motherfucker
barn.
from? So is that within 5 feet?
No, it's not within 5 feet. He's not within 15 feet of you.
God damn it!
You think I'm gonna let that shit happen? No. Revox don't have healing magic that he can use.
Unless I
What?
turn into a paladin.
Yeah, but that doesn't fix the damage, it just heals the HP.
Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, Mahario, or whatever the Aphion, was the one that had the special ball bearings that were enchanted with healing magic given to you guys.
God damn it! He's not here anymore.
I'm pretty sure at this point, if his character fervently fucked off, I would have liked to request the shit he had.
Exactly.
Oh, we'll deal with that in a little bit, in just a minute here.
That's fair. Anyway, healing, knees.
Well, if she's in need of healing, I got a couple different options, none of which are going to be pleasant, but they'll get the job done.
Just whichever one allows her to walk.
He's going to reach under the counter, he's going to pull out a blue bottle.
And that would be...
This is a restoration potion. It's going to be very painful growing her kneecaps back, but it'll fix her.
And how much is that exactly?
As long as you get that bitch out of my shop, I'm going to just give it to you. Can't stand screaming women. Can't stand women to begin with, but you got to deal with them.
Deal.
Alright, so you've now gained a greater restoration potion.
How fucked would it be if I just broke this in front of her?
Very. Considering it was a charity item.
True. Alright, anyway. Come on, Eris. Let's go find it. Let's go get you in the in-room. Gonna be screaming a lot.
Oh, there's gonna be screaming.
She'll want to test out them new knees.
Too bad Shimmer is nowhere around.
Yet. Yet.
Does she really want to fuck with magic?
Hell fucking no!
Anyway, I returned to the same inn that I previously bought. I'm gonna keep the fucking woman that I got as a part of this deal, like, outside, like, just fucking stay out here.
I'm assuming you're having her guard the nightmare.
Yeah, sure, she can fucking pet the nightmare or some shit, I don't care. Hey there, Innkeep.
Oh, it's you, lad, again. What do you need?
How long can I get with a room for about 50 silver?
I'll give you the room for the night as long as she isn't using it with that fucking white-haired bastard.
She's not going to be using it for the white-haired bastard. However, she is going to be screaming because she needs to grow new kneecaps. Don't ask why. It's a long story.
I stopped caring as soon as you said screaming. That's going to cost you an extra 20 silver.
How about fuck the silver and a gold piece?
Fine. Just keep her down so she doesn't drive the other customers away.
I guarantee nothing.
Then I guarantee nothing about the length of time that money will buy you.
I think I can shut her up. All right then. All right. Anyway, room paid for. Eris in room. Eris, summon Shishomaru real quick. You're gonna need something to bite on.
He gonna bite that dick.
Eris.
Last time I summoned Shishomaru, it fucked with my eye.
Yeah, he wants to fuck with your eye still.
Oh, fucking. All right then.
That was
I'm
the
just
first
gonna
and only time I used motherfucking magic.
hush. If you really want, give me the fucking thing that summons your fucker, and I'll do it.
You fox fucker.
Because look, it's either gonna be my fucking it's either gonna be my fucking arm with some leather around it so you can bite on that, or it's gonna be something of Sesshomaru comforting you while you grow kneecaps. What do you want?
Or you just give it to me and then knock me the fuck out.
Yeah, that's less fun.
You sadistic motherfucker.
I just got a free potion that will be able to fix you, which would have costed me about as much as your fucking eye. So don't give me that shit.
I said greater, buddy. That would have easily cost 3 times that eye.
The fuck did you come from?
That's me speaking to you as the DM, not as any character.
I did blank out on the greater part, sorry. Yeah, but anyway, a fucking greater potion that costs 3 times that eye as a gift, just to get you the fuck out of his shop, okay? Fuck it. You know what? Drink this. Just drink the fucking potion. Just drink the potion.
I'm going to drink it.
And fucking. I can't think of a WWE meme that goes with an uppercut, but just fucking an uppercut. Oh wait, no, fuck that shit. Fucking Hadouken, and just I'm whole ass like I'm legitimately just gonna say Hadouken and knock this bitch the fuck out with an uppercut.
It's the Superman punch.
Yes, just fucking Hadouken. And that bitch is out.
Alright, so since there's a lot of factors to take into account here, Eris, I'm gonna need you to roll me a we'll say 12.
A what?
D12. And no,
Okay.
not the Eminem band either.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Let's
Boo is right, because
see.
they suck.
/
Arr.
roll 1d12.
Yes.
Did I do it right?
No, yep, there it
Damn.
goes.
Damn it.
You did. It went. So you've got a 2. Alright, so that means that it's going to take about 10 in-game hours for your kneecaps to grow back.
Oh, yay.
And the unfortunate part for you is that being your healing regeneration thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you're not going to be out cold all that time.
I'm sitting there, so I'll just knock her out again.
Repeated party abuse.
Yes.
Alright, so la da 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 da. Sun sinking across the horizon. Even despite being asleep, the pain is still going to reach her subconscious and her body's going to react.
This is gonna cost me.
He's already dead. What does he give a fuck? What can she literally?
No, it's gonna cost me fucking. No, I have lesser restoration than men, so it should be fine.
Has lesser restoration than men. You didn't think to use that.
Yeah, but this is more fun.
Because it involves her suffering.
Yes.
Damn thing to you.
You got sassy with
I'm-
him, apparently.
You did. Also, do I have to reiterate Rivox's disdain for the living?
Apparently so. Alright, so.
Plus, lesser restoration would have meant longer of this in pain, me having to focus while you're doing whatever you're doing.
Screaming. So, after the 10 hours finally passes, her kneecaps are going to finally be regrown. So, you're free to wake up whenever.
You're finally awake.
Yes.
Rose fucking tosses alchemy jug.
Crikey, she's angry!
That jug is quite literally filled with an endless supply of booze.
Okay.
I figured you'd like a drink after being knocked out in an excruciating pain for 10 hours.
Yes, I do.
Then drink, because I want it back.
You're handing a barbarian their literal embodiment of their wet dreams. An endless decanter of alcohol.
Yes.
I'm not a barbarian.
You are, actually.
You are effectively a barbarian. You're an upgraded barbarian. Don't give me that bullshit.
You're basically like barely a half a step removed from a barbarian. No errors. Do not break it, or I will break more than your kneecaps.
Urge for villainy rising.
I still want to punch that fucking cleric.
Leave it alone. We just got something that's worth 3 times the fucking gem in your eye socket.
Which coincidentally the cleric might be able to fix.
He's an asshole.
He's sexist. What do you expect?
Even I knew this guy could fix your eye anything.
Wait, what?
I can't spoon feed you this shit. You need to rub the 2 brain cells you have together.
I mean, in character, he's never actually told her this, but he literally said out of character.
Yeah, no, in character, I never told you.
Out of character, though, he just said literally like 2 minutes ago that he has restoration.
I could have fixed your eye the moment it happened.
And why didn't you?
He didn't want to cause
Found it funny.
Magic surge. On top of that,
and found it funny.
Why do I tolerate you?
Because he's too useful.
I'm useful. Because I'm useful. And I'm basically the fucking party's ATM.
Less of an ATM, more of a piggy bank.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway.
Money from an NPC goes into Revox, 5 seconds later it leaves Revox into another NPC.
Yep. 9 times out of 10, not at Revox's consent. Anyway, Eris, would you like me to fix your eye?
I will just say yes, but I don't know what you're going to do to me.
Nothing. As
He
this
said nothing
cold,
funny.
This this sword that I have here lets me change between a paladin, it seems, and what I am. As a paladin, I have certain healing, one of which being lesser restoration, which should be enough to remove the curse on your eye. So is it a yes or a no?
You're not going to fuck with my eye?
I mean, he's fucking with
No,
it.
no,
By the very nature of what he's
no.
doing.
By the very nature of what I'm doing, Eris, I am technically fucking with your eye. But no, I'm not going to enchant it with fireball. It's kinda lost its appeal after watching you suffer for 10 hours. That's good enough for me.
Fine.
DM happy now.
Anyway, all that shit, fucking lesser restoration. Wheel random magic! I hate it so much. Ken. Here we go.
Before you describe that, roll a D100 for me to see whether or not a surge even activates.
21.
All right, so you don't have to worry about the side effects on that one.
What was it if it did activate, though?
You dodged a literal fireball on that one, technically speaking. A 10, 10 states caster breathes 30-foot cone of fire next time they speak, or in this case, next time you use message.
Nice.
So you
Also,
would
Eris, what?
you
Also,
would
Eris,
literally just walk
Eris, why are you breathing heavily? You have fire resistance.
Resistance and not immunity.
Immunity.
Yeah, but you have so much health. You have so much health. It basically doesn't fucking matter.
Do you want me to eat you and let you fight the Hydra by yourself?
Do you want me to fuck with this eye even worse and do something worse?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
There's so many different interesting things that could have happened with that too.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me put this in perspective for you. You could have easily just gotten encased in fucking crystal by him
which would have
casting
been
that on
worth,
you.
which would have been worth something to mine. Anyway, so fixing the eye.
So yeah, if you're casting restoration on her, removing a very solid, sparkly piece of income.
I've got a new better source of income.
Alright, so Eris can finally see out of her left eye again. After spending a couple of weeks looking like a fucking pirate.
Arguably, I say the Gemini made you look cooler, but there you go. Brand new kneecaps and an eye that you can see out of for the first time in 2 weeks. Have fun with have fun with perception. Don't you fucking growl at me.
She's sitting there just thinking to herself, arguably that both cases were his fault to begin with.
Hey, 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 hey. The eye.
What?
Hey, hey, hey. The eye was not my fault. That's her fault for summoning Shishomaru. The knees were my fault.
I said she was
No.
thinking both were
Wild,
because of you, not your fault.
wild magic waves follow you.
Yeah, well, bitch about it to someone who cares. There's your eye back and there's your kneecaps. Also, I think I have the room. Also, I think I have the room for the day. So if you want to piss off the innkeeper by summoning Shishomaru, be my guest. Bye.
Yes, summoning Sesshomaru. Have fun.
No, hell no.
Hmm.
Don't ever do that again.
What?
Don't
The
ever say
hell
it like that
no.
again.
Why?
Because that was like nails on a chalkboard combined with wild, angry cats fucking.
That's an interesting description. Okay.
That's what that noise she just made sounded like.
Mm-hmm. No, Constantine, I have a question. Do you follow the price range of certain liquids based off of the player handbook or 5e?
I've not had a literal reason to look into that yet on terms of pricing.
Wonderful.
So, depending on what it is, yeah, I'll probably look into that pretty thoroughly.
I'm not gonna do it at the moment, but have a look at what a vial of acid is. And while you're doing that, Eris, is there anything you have an idea of doing before we leave for the next little trial? Something about a Hydra.
No, I don't.
Oh, so
Yeah, looks like it's worth
angry.
25 gold.
So angry. Why so angry?
Always motherfucking angry.
Ah,
Calm down there, Hulk.
priceless. Priceless. Anyway, where are we supposed to be going for this Hydra thing? I completely fucking forgot.
Lernia? Or Lerna?
What the fucking Hana?
Lerna.
Ah, Luna.
Because it's the
Alright, well.
Lernian Hydra.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go walk off to the Nightmare. Anyway, have fun, Eris. Be here as long as you need to, but I think you only have the room for a day.
Meanwhile, I'm imagining a fucking giant jar being thrown at his head.
I wish to catch this jar with Mage Hand carefully.
I said I'm imagining it, not actually happening.
Oh yeah. Oh, before I leave, I take the jar back. Yeah, mine.
Are you going to do anything, Eris?
I really do want to throw that bottle at his head.
Do not, or I break more than kneecaps.
I mean,
God damn it!
you can do what you like, but just know that that's probably going to come with consequences.
God damn it.
Let the intrusive thoughts win. Yeet the
Shut up,
bomb at
Constantine.
him.
Shut up, Constantine.
Where's there it
Let's
is?
just
That's
get
what I
the
mean right there.
fuck out of here.
Agreed. The jar, please.
Fine.
Wait.
Here's... What? No!
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What?
She's having another episode.
Oh, for the love of God. I'm just gonna take the jar before she starts clutching her head. Fucking mine! Come on!
Eris.
I'm gonna hand him the motherfucking jar.
Thank you. Now, onwards. We must obviously travel to Lernia. Before we actually leave, I'm going to talk to the fucking woman that apparently just got dumped on me.
Wait, you had a woman dumped on you?
Yeah, it was a part of the deal with the bottle. Really long. Actually, no, it's not a long story, but it's not one that I care to repeat. Anyway, what is
I
your
was
name?
sold to him.
You
what is-
bought somebody?
I didn't buy her. I bought the bottle. The barkeep unloaded her on me.
You bought a human?
No,
That's not what she said.
well, she's an idiot. Okay, let me explain this to you really simply, Eris. I bought you know the jar I just gave you that you drunk out of, right?
Yes.
I bought this. The woman was offloaded on me by the innkeeper because she was the one who brought the bottle to me and subsequently fired her.
The sword is at it again.
Hmm. I'm gonna message the sword real quick. Hey there, Sparta. I got a question for you.
What is it? You woke me up.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck yourself. Does the blood you need have to be Eris's blood, or just
It has
any
to
blood?
be my master's blood, yes.
Fuck. Okay. Ending conversation. Um. What is your name? What is your name, child?
Of course you would throw me on the fucking spot like that.
Yep.
My name is Persephone.
Quick thinking. Nice. Well then, Persephone. My companion and I are about to go fight something called the Lernian Hydra.
Okay.
I'm willing to give you at least 10 to 20 gold at the nearest town, that's not this one, for you to do as you wish with and not come with us. Otherwise, you will be in danger, and I cannot and will not guarantee your safety.
I have to go where you go. You own me.
And I'm giving you a way out, should you choose it.
I have known nothing but servitude. I wouldn't know how to handle myself on my own.
Okay, whatever.
You can suffer too, bitch.
Mm-hmm. How many hit points does this bitch have?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's funny considering I've never actually thought about how many she would have, because even though I should have, knowing your ass,
I mean, I did say I was immediately going to kill her.
Mr. Fucking Genocide.
I don't need a useless NPC.
No, that's up to you, but you know, doesn't necessarily have to know the total amount of hit points. That's all I'm saying.
That makes it fucking stupid. If she tries to run away, then it's annoying. Okay. Offwards, Eris, with no
What?
objections. Are we off to Lernia?
Yes.
Okay then, off to Lernia.
There's plenty different ways that she can be gotten rid of if you really want to along the way. Considering you're traveling with a fucking raging barbarian
This is true.
on a nightmare of all things.
Message in Eris. Hey Eris, you feel like eating someone?
What?
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't care and or need Persephone, and I'm trying to think of ways to get rid of her.
Fuck is wrong? Just free her.
He doesn't know what to do if I did, and I offered before we started the journey, so I can't.
This is what you do. slip her some gold, and then abandon her in a random town. There you go.
Yeah, but then she'll know my face, yours, and start spreading shit about us. And a bad reputation is worse than just burning down a bar. Oh. I'm gonna message to the Nightmare in Infernal. Hey there, Pony.
What did you call me?
Yeah. Quit the shit. You feel like eating someone?
I don't eat humans.
Fuck!
If you're so intent on having her eaten, why don't you eat her your fucking self?
Does it look like I have bones to digest? Does it look like I have organs to digest? Wait a minute. You know what? On 8th thought, she can be useful.
That is sick fucker.
Anyway, continuing on the journey.
Nothing happened between Elada and Lerna. Lots of rolling hills. Eris finally managed to run out the second day on her fucking card. Considering the fact that it was already back to normal for her before she woke up from regrowing her kneecaps, but whatever. That would have been funny watching her try to fucking hurt the cleric, however, given her fucked up stats at the time. So yeah, you're on your way to I almost said on your way to Hydra, on your way to Lerna, and the closer you get, the more screaming you can hear.
Music. Love it.
Not me.
She's just upset because she knows it's a big Angie snack.
Yeah, I guess I'll look at my stats real quick. Damn, I don't have proficiency animal handling.
I do.
You know what's funny is the fact that he could get something very useful depending on what he rolls off of that cursed dice.
I couldn't I?
And coincidentally enough, there are specified things on there that can occur depending on which one of the 3 party members actually roll it.
Eris, you want to give this a roll?
Sure.
Give it a go. See what you get.
And
The fuck was that?
coincidentally, it's going to act like a genie so that it's each one of you can use it X amount of times. Motherfucker, really?
Felt like
Sure.
Felt like-
Let's
felt like-
roll it.
Felt like fitting introduction music for either the Hydra or the genie.
Yes, what's the worst that could happen with a magical item?
It's a D20, right?
Yep.
Oh. He gave it to me to roll, right?
Yes.
A 10.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
So, for the remainder of the day, in character, quote unquote, you gain advantage on death saving throws.
Useful.
Quite, considering.
Oh, shit.
Considering it's a Lernian Hydra, I have an idea. Might work. Might. What are we trying to do again? To fight the thing?
You were told that were needed to deal with the Hydra. How you do
Deal.
that is entirely up to you. Whether you want to fight it and kill it, or if you just want to try and lure it away.
Interesting. Okay.
Can we make it our friend?
You
That
can
is my
certainly try.
That is my idea, and I have a couple of ways I might try to go about it.
I want a big multi-headed cuddle buddy.
No. Anyway,
You already have one of those.
you already have one of those. Do you want Sesshomaru to feel replaced? Exactly, that's what I fucking thought. Anyway, so
you wanna
Fucking
add
pervert.
Do you want to add Scaly to the list of fetishes and kinks that Eris has on top of furry?
she's
How is
already
how is it a kink when you just want it as a pet?
You said you want to cuddle with it. What does she do with Sesshomaru?
Hey, that's different.
Hey, he's her pet dog.
Anyway, before I start thinking of bestiality jokes.
I thought that was what that all was, but okay.
Yeah,
I hate you
well,
all.
I tried
No, you don't. You love us.
I tried
I'm
not to.
debating on that.
Anyway, the screaming.
Indeed, there's a lot of streaming going on at the moment.
Let's go. Gally, let's go investigate.
Of course. Persephone, stay with the, actually... No, Persephone, come with us.
You're gonna sacrifice that poor woman.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, following the sound of the screaming throughout the town, you eventually come to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And find yourselves face to face with a multi-headed Hydra. Go fucking figure when that's what you were told you were looking for.
Yeah.
This is going to be fucked. Let's do this. I'm going to do a couple things. First off,
You're going to try anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, 2 spells: invisibility and flight.
Yeah.
Oh, we were in combat. I didn't want to be in combat yet. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I didn't say you're in combat just yet.
Yeah, well, invisibility and flight, please.
I didn't use the magical phrase for that.
Yeah, invisibility and flight, please.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your D100.
Roll 2 D100s. I rolled 2 of them, considering I'm casting 2 spells.
I figured. So the first one is going to trigger a surge, but the second one will not.
Alright, what's the first one?
Do you want me to just use that one as the 10, or do you want to roll full on that one specifically?
I'll use 10. I don't care. Can't be too bad.
I literally just told you what a 10 did like 5 minutes ago.
Remind me, please.
Caster breathes 30-foot cone of fire next time they speak.
Yep, I'm gonna use it.
Well, actually, wait. No. My apologies. No, the 10 is what triggered that. It's the 46. Okay. That was on me.
So, does anything actually surge or not?
Yes, it surges, and Revox is not going to be happy when he realizes how.
What? Okay, hit me.
Caster's money cycles. Copper turns to silver, silver to gold, gold to copper.
What? Please tell me the effect ends and then all money goes back to normal.
It just says cycles. It doesn't say that it's a temporary thing.
Anyway. No, with my flight in
I gave you the chance to fucking re-roll it. You wanted to keep it.
I would love to re-roll it now, but I can't. So.
Hey, I will give you the chance to re-roll it.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, that's right. D100, not D20. Fuck my life.
The D20 is a completely different table.
That's a D200. That's not even a fucking dice. 61. I feel like that's worse.
No, ironically enough, it's more fitting to Revox's character. For the next
Oh yeah, what's
minute,
that?
anytime you speak, it will always come out as a shout.
Funky. So I'm gonna message in the Hydra's head.
And scream at it.
I apologize for the screaming. This is not my intention.
The humor in this, you can't make this shit up.
Anyway, so does it understand me? Can it speak?
What do you want, mortal?
Ah. To come to an amicable solution to both our problems.
Yet you're screaming all of this.
It's not my fault. While something's messing with my magic, it's forcing me to scream like this.
Fucking Power Rangers, fucking opera episode.
It's not my fault. It's something's messing with my magic. It's making me scream like this.
That's what all two-legged food says.
Yes. Anyway, look, we need you to not be here. I assume you either want to be here or don't want to be here either. So I'm hoping we can come to an agreement.
You're trying to make me leave my home.
Yes.
No.
Well, worth a shot.
I have a counter offer for you, Boney.
What's that?
I simply eat you.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to digest me.
You'd be surprised what my digestive system can handle.
You know what? You know what? I probably would. Tell you what. What if I said I could get you drunk?
This motherfucker. That's an interesting offer.
I have something here that makes that conjures an endless supply of some very strong alcohol, I'm told.
Really now?
Indeed.
I think I might just eat you after all.
Nah, I will give you the bottle so that you can remain as drunk as you like. If you fuck off in some other direction that's not here.
Then give me the bottle.
If I have your word and an actual notion that you'll follow through with it. I'm not stupid as much as you think I am.
Have I literally given you any reason to distrust me in any way?
You literally offered to eat me unsarcastically like 5 minutes ago.
Yes, and that was before you were offering anything.
Okay, out of character, I really don't trust this fucking snake.
There's a reason it's called a snake, but
I really don't trust this snake.
Mm,
On the one hand, if I give it the bottle, it might keep its word and fuck off. If I do, it might just destroy it or eat it and then fight us anyway. Eris, thoughts, theories, opinions, death threats?
I don't trust it.
Do you want to fight it?
Trace the giant snack.
I don't want to fight it, but we're going to have to, aren't we?
Well, if it doesn't go through, if it doesn't keep its word, if I give it the fucking basically decanter of endless booze.
Uh,
So it's quite It's quite literally up to you, because I don't trust it, but I'm willing to give it the bottle to see what happens.
Give it the bottle and see what happens. I'm curious too.
Fuck! I don't. No!
This is the first time you've actually struggled with a decision.
Fuck! No, because this fucking decanter can produce any liquid I want it to at any given time, and I can change it. I could quite easily make thousands of gold off of this one item.
You could.
Ah,
You
What
could
do
have.
you want to do, Skelly?
I don't know. I don't want to fight it, but I also don't want to give it the bottle. That's why I'm leaving it up to you.
I'm waiting.
Is there any way we can try to tame it?
It's a sentient creature. It's not going to be tamed.
Oh,
You can
fuck.
certainly try, but understand there's going to be a difficulty spike on it that normal things wouldn't have.
Damn. We're gonna have to fight it, aren't we?
It's
That's
up to
the two of
you.
you.
It's up to you, Eris. I can either give it the bottle and we either have to fight it anyway and I lose an item, or I give it the bottle, we don't have to fight it and I lose an item. Either way, we're fucked. I think.
Do you want to fight it? That's the question.
I mean, I can quite easily just keep peppering it with Eldritch Blast and moving it away like 10 feet at a time. That makes it a pain in the ass for you. Because you have to get close to it. I have second attack, and I can which means I can basically cast my Eldritch Blast 4 times. Because at the level I am now, I get 2 beams of Eldritch Blast per cast. So basically, in an ideal world, I'm hitting this thing, I'm moving this thing back about 20 feet, give or take.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Well, she's doing whatever she's doing.
I'm trying to find you.
What do you mean trying to find me? Like Discord?
Yeah, I'm just gonna send you something.
Fucking,
He's
you've got me
Darth.
on DMs, damn. You've got me on DMs, damn you.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm trying to find you.
There, just look at your fucking DMs. I just sent you a bunch of random shit, so I'm at the top of your message list.
Okay, thanks.
He just slid into your DMs.
Ew.
I mean, that's quite literally what the fuck you just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
Okay, Mr. Serpent, do you have a name?
As much as it bothers me, I've come to be known as Lenny.
What?
You heard what I said.
Okay, okay.
Ernie?
Learning,
Okay,
yes.
Okay then, Lerny. I do not trust you. And this bottle was very expensive. So, what guarantee do I have that you won't destroy the bottle and try to eat us anyway?
Well, that's the problem with life, isn't it? You don't have a guarantee of that.
Yes, well, without that guarantee between sentient creatures, we're not sentient.
How do you figure that?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, we're similar in at least one way. I'm an affront against nature and the gods. I should be dead and in Hades. you are an affront to evolution and also the gods. But I think Poseidon likes you. I don't fucking know.
Considering I'm here from Lord Poseidon's orders.
Oh, oh, you're here for Poseidon's orders?
I am a sea
Oh,
creature,
that's-
after all.
Oh, that changes everything. Go fuck yourself. Come here, bitch. I'm about to take that skin. We fighting this thing.
How is it being told that he was sent by Poseidon made you fucking jump on, I'm killing his ass?
Because my character hates the gods. I thought this was established.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna cut off message.
And yet the funny thing is with that, you're doing the bidding of the gods either way.
Ironically, I'm still doing the bidding of the gods, but that doesn't mean I can't get my licks in.
Just like with Hippolyta.
Well, no, not with Hippolyta, with her 8 fucking royal guards.
Yes. Still loving the fact that there was no question of how you pleasured 8 women at once.
Yeah, I'm not exactly into your little descriptions on that one. I'd rather leave it as vague as possible.
I did leave it very vague. All I said was you use your arm.
Exactly.
But that's up to you whether or not you want to fight it.
Yeah, we're fighting it.
Alright, give me a second here.
To be fair, me and Eris were discussing this. Me and Eris were discussing this in DMs, and we couldn't. And we, yeah.
I don't think he knows I have that.
He probably does.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know if he does or not.
I rolled a 6. Fuck my life. Grace rolls don't apply.
How did it
what are
not show
we-
up on the fucking thing?
I don't know, but I'll roll it again for you. Hold on. Might be some fucky. It doesn't. You want to send a result to this roll. Turn your tracker. What? You want to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token has been selected. Ah, I see. I forgot I had to do that. There you go.
God. Poor Lerny's ass.
Fuck you, Lerny.
A 2?
A 2. A
Yep.
critical fail. No, it wasn't even a 2, it was a critical fail. It was a 1, but he got it. But Lerny apparently has a +1 to his deck, so it's a 2.
No, he's got a +1 to his dex.
Yeah, I know, that's what I did.
No, you said it was a +2. That's what I was correcting.
missed. I thought I corrected myself fast enough
No.
to a plus.
No, that's alright.
Anyway.
Doesn't matter. That was a fucking critical pile of shit.
Fail.
A critical fuck up.
Okay, y'all are gonna laugh at this.
Mhm.
My blind eye ass saw that as Lemmy instead of Lerny.
No, it's not that you're blind. It's the fact that the R and the N literally like stuck together.
Literally fused together at this point. You have to
Yeah.
you have to squint harder than a Chinese dude to see the fucking split between the eyes.
Wow, motherfucker.
What? What do you want?
It's great.
I made an Asian joke, not a Four Eyes joke. Fucking get over it.
There. Can you read it now,
So-
you blind bitch?
Fucking
Yeah.
cap's the name.
Lucky I didn't just name him Daddy. He's about to own your asses.
It'll be fine. Boy.
So Sesshomaru is first in turn initiative. Which, I find it funny that he's there at all when he was never summoned.
I'll fucking cop. Hey, hold on a second. I'll
I
cop the.
didn't.
I'll cop the summon. I'll cop the fucking surge.
I haven't summoned him.
Then
I
why
fucking
are you
did
rolling initiative
at
for
this
him?
point.
I didn't.
She didn't. She rolled it for herself. Not sure where you're
That's
getting the.
mine.
I'm looking at the turn tracker. It says Sesshomaru, Eris, Vixok, Eris, Lerny.
I'm pretty sure you're reading that from like a past turntable because the turn
Yeah.
order for me, the turn order as it shows for me, as it shows for me, is myself, Eris, and then Lerny.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to him.
Okay,
I
so
don't.
how the fuck do I get rid of the other ones then?
Just delete
Oh, there we
them,
go.
I guess.
Okay, that works.
Also,
Because
we are level 9, right? Just
Yep.
making sure
Yeah.
of that. Also, Constantine, could you help me fix my character? It says I have 66 hit points when I actually have 93.
Give me a second. 93, you said?
Yeah, I've got 93 hit points with my
Are you
current class
at
right now.
93 or.
Hmm?
Are you currently at 93 health?
Yeah, I haven't been hit for like the past. I haven't been hit at all for like the past
There
fucking
you go.
like
That should fix it.
4 sessions. XO.
That was actually super simple to do.
Yeah, I didn't know how to, so.
That was all good.
Okay, so everything set. I mean, I would prefer to summon Shishomaru, another person. Really?
Okay.
If you want, I can summon him in Copper Magic Surge. Doesn't really seem to do much
Sure.
for me. Alright then. Do you let this happen, Contine, please?
Consider trigger a surge.
Yes!
So you're free to summon him if you want.
Yes! Totally summoning Shishomaru.
Okay.
Does he even have a token?
Yep.
I don't know. You want me to roll his initiative now?
You should see his token on the board now.
Yeah, I see his token, but I didn't. Oh, wow. Okay, hey, fucking, it's still higher than fucking Looney's. I'll
Yep.
take it.
Barely.
They both rolled a critical fail, but he has the +3 in his initiative. Fucking brilliant. Anyway, shall we get started, or is there something else you need to?
Oh, no, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so question. How are we positioned on the board? Are you behind us again?
You are face to face with him, technically speaking.
I was talking to Skelly. Because he's usually hanging behind us, and we're usually closer.
Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
I need to fix this. Sorry.
What? What do you mean? Should he be closer to the beach and we be closer to the shoreline?
I mean, it's not going to make any difference either way. It's an amphibian, multi-terrain creature. So, no, it was the
He's
fact
like
that he
the
was the
word-
wrong size.
I was about to say he doesn't.
Because he's classed as being huge. So,
Yeah, I was about to say. What are we? If I go in the middle, he's about 30 feet away. How long does my flight last? My flight lasts for duration up to 10 minutes. So up to 10 minutes, that's fine. Okay, then what I'm gonna do with. Is this my turn, or is this just me positioning myself before this start?
if you want to reposition yourself, because you always like to run to the fucking back of the ranks,
Of course I do.
I'm not going to count it as your turn just yet.
He's
Well,
in the ocean.
He's flying over the ocean, technically.
I am flying, so. That's about 65 feet. That's fine. I can see this motherfucker from 300 feet away, so it doesn't bother me too much. I'm set.
Alrighty. So is everybody positioned where they want to be?
Yeah.
All right. What is Robox gonna do?
It was just blam.
Oh, how did I not see that coming? Oh wait, I did.
He's a
What'd he
one-trick
say?
pony. He's a one-trick pony. This is why I'm trying to phase him out. It's funny, but it's getting old. It is a 27.
Is that a 2-hit or?
It's a two. It's a 2-hit. At level 5, it becomes 2 different beams. So
Okay, so yes, the 27 will hit.
two 11s. Give me that shit.
All right, so 22 total damage.
Yep. And because 5th level, I get another action. Another 27. Excuse me.
Hacks.
I mean, I'll fucking take it. So it's a 6 and a 9. Nice. What's that? That's 22. 22 plus 15. That's 37 points of damage.
Fucking excuse you. You want to let me open this shit? Thank you.
um.
Alright, where is the thing? Let me pull this up. That's a total of 37.
Yep. I forget how fucking what's the range of a crossbow?
I think it's like between 30 and 120 feet or some shit.
Precision light crossbows add precision bonus and attack rolls. Range 80 to 320 feet.
It was something like that.
And how do I? Is it a bonus action to use a crossbow?
It'd be a bonus action to switch weapons.
It's not technically switching weapons. It's
Oh,
magic
free
and
action.
whatever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good chunk of health. That's like a 10th. So
Yeah.
roughly maybe 37 times 10. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You're still early in the fight, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for a gimmick of some kind.
You already know what gimmick is coming.
Yeah, I know. I still don't like the fact that I do though. Okay, so I'll just leave the fact that I don't technically have a crossbow out. So, yeah, that's me.
Alrighty. Eris, what you gonna do?
Rage.
Clearly. She's got that Karen fueled rage going right now too. I'd like to rage, please.
It's 4 in the morning, but I really want to make myself some spam and rice. But my roommates might wake up.
Scram and rice.
I'm going spam and rice.
SPAM.
Spam. I was like,
I'm
no,
gonna
because I
run
was
up
sitting there, I
on
was
it.
like, scram and rice, as in like scrambled eggs and rice. I was like, that actually sounds good.
Spam and rice is pretty good as well, but
And I'm going to
So
hit it. I'm gonna try to hit it.
there's some bullshit that happens now you're close.
yeah.
Probably
So
probably grappled or difficult terrain.
you're within how much distance of it, Eris?
Great axe about 5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably within 5 feet.
Let me see here. Oh, so if I'm not mistaken, you're entering attack of opportunity distance here.
That is oh god. Real quick, Eris, remind me what race you are again?
Meat.
Tiefling.
Remember you have Hellish Rebuke. It's a reaction upon getting hit, so.
Yeah,
do?
she can only use a reaction once though per round.
Even so, I'm just saying. Remember, she has it.
It's
Unless
not
it's,
listed. It's not listed on my shit.
it should be. It should be under Infernal Legacy. So you should have it as like a. You should have it as like a feature.
Infernal Wave. Huh, I didn't put it on here.
Yeah, no. Tieflings get Hellish Rebuke as a feature because of their race.
I didn't ever put it on here.
Yeah, here's the thing about the Hydra, though, dear.
What's that? Reactive heads. Each head a Hydra has beyond one, it gets an extra reaction that can be used only for an opportunity of attack. You never really specified how many heads this thing has.
It's got 5.
Mint.
So, you ready, Eris?
Boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know one of those will hit.
What's yours? Eris, what's your armor class again?
Only one hits. Only one hits.
Now, I'm
I would
curious as to
imagine
whether
it's
or
a
not
19.
that's.
You.
I'm wondering whether or not that's actually counting it correctly, because this is melee weapon plus melee weapon. Let's try that again. Melee weapon attack plus 8 to hit.
Yeah, it's not counting it correctly then.
All right, so we're gonna redo this shit. So this is obviously off of
Because
D20.
because it's biting, so it's an unarmed attack. So the plus 8 to hit would be if any of those hit. So Eris, what's your armor class again?
19.
There you go.
Oh. Hey.
What?
I didn't do this. Also at 5th level, I get the darkness spell.
Oh,
You
you're
can only
using
cast it on an object.
magic.
Yes, unfortunately, but I'm raging, so I can't do it. I'm gonna have to
Wait.
put that into my Infernal Legacy into
So
my sheet.
Conti, do you go with meets and beats or?
Yes.
Okay, so only the 19 would hit. So as
That's
far as
assuming
what
it
I
counted it
remember,
correctly.
well, this is the plus D8. This is the D8 to hit. So
So she takes 13 damage off of that, minus whatever her resistance reduces it by.
What is
did
it?
you? It's a 13. It's a
total for your
13 damage.
resistance.
Did you do what kind of barbarian did you do? Did you do totem warrior or?
It's Blood
She did Blood
Rager.
Rager.
Half that.
Okay, so you're taking 6.
It says, hold on.
At 5th level, the Blood Rager has a unique energy that makes any ally within 10 feet of them take no damage when they save on a saving throw, or half damage
There's
if they
something else.
if they fail the saving throw. They only take half damage. This ability only works while Blood Rager is conscious.
Unfortunately, however, that's not going to do shit at the moment because you don't have an ally within 10 feet of you.
I myself counts as an ally, don't I?
No,
No.
you don't. If
Think about it in Pokemon
it
abilities.
said you,
If it's an ally
Also have
ability, it
this.
doesn't work unless there's someone else on the field with you. So unless there's someone else within 10 feet of you, it doesn't work.
Question is that does the bite consider piercing?
technically yes, I would think so.
Resistant to piercing while I'm in Blood Rage.
Would a bite count as piercing, Contin?
It is listed as 1d10 plus 5 piercing damage for its bite attack.
Okay, there you go.
So yes,
So
you're
what does
resistant.
that?
Does that half the damage that you take, or what?
It doesn't say.
Well, I would think a resistance I would think a resistance by definition says it does, but
Okay, so just
Oh,
to get
Uh,
through the
you're
whole
the
point of your
you're the
turn, just
you're
three.
the DM, Constantine.
3.
Yes, 3 damage total.
You're the DM, Constantine. I realize I'm speaking a lot when I shouldn't be. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm still learning shit too, so you're helping me out.
Okay.
All right.
So now it's Eris's turn, right?
Yes, it is officially her turn now after the reaction attack from the Hydra.
I'm going to smack at it.
With what weapon?
I don't know if I should use the poleaxe or Dante's sword.
Whichever, I guess. I personally I would go with whichever does more damage or whichever has more damaging effects, but
Yeah,
that's
poleaxe.
Yeah, and remember the whole thing I told you about that?
What?
Since you're attuned to Dante Sparta, then you're going to have a disadvantage on attacks with any other weapon.
Ah,
oh right, so you're gonna
shit.
have to use the fucking sword.
Or
Alright.
attack at a disadvantage.
Huh?
I said, or attack at a disadvantage.
Well, right now I'm at advantage because I'm raging. Right?
Would it cancel out so she just rolls normally?
Yeah.
Not sure how that works.
So I would just roll normal.
Yep.
Hold on. Give me
What the fuck?
Probably someone calling her.
No.
That sounded like fucking Pennywise. Is Pennywise hitting helium?
Chuck
Okay.
sounded like Chucky's laugh.
That did not sound like Chucky.
She wanted to know if my aunt wanted to know if I wanted a snack.
You're about to become one with
Okay.
this Hydra.
Okay. I'm gonna use. What is it? Can you give
Just
me a hint of what the
what are
devil's
you
sword
trying
will
to
do if I do attack with it?
It's going to deal damage if you hit the Hydra past its defenses. That's what it's going to do.
Besides that, since I'm attuned to it.
Yeah, you haven't awoken any abilities for it yet.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna smack it with the poleaxe.
Okay, so you're rolling at disadvantage then.
No, normal,
Yeah.
because
she has
advantage
No.
advantage on
and
her
the
Here's the thing.
rage.
disadvantage.
Hang up a second, let me explain. You'd be rolling at disadvantage with anything outside of raging because of you being attuned to Sparta. However, being that you are raging and you're not attuned to it, you'd be canceled out by that under normal circumstances, but because you're still choosing to use the other weapon other than the one you're attuned to, that would still be a disadvantage. Unless I'm fucking something up with the logic here.
No, I don't know. This is up to your
Because I
interpretation.
had advantage when attacking when in raging.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not attuned to what I'm using, I get disadvantage, which nullifies
Mm-hmm.
and does normal. Advantage and disadvantage nullifies each other.
And I am glad to see that you're finally learning.
Hey.
So yes, and I'm glad of the fact that you finally are able to explain the difference to me. So yes, it is a normal attack with no advantage or disadvantage.
See, you're learning. This is what D&D is supposed to be. Learning.
I knew I was going to learn in you today.
Yeah.
I had
Okay.
to after that shit.
That was painful.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Nobody asked you.
Fuck you and the hole you rode in on. That was painful and you know it.
Fuck you and the hoe that you fucked last week.
I didn't fuck any hole.
You fucked 8 of them.
Bazinga.
Anyway,
Okay, does
what are you
that
doing,
hit?
Harris? What is
I
it?
rolled.
So you rolled a 12?
Yes.
So no, that does not hit.
But I do get an extra attack.
Okay, so roll your extra attack.
$19?
That will hit.
Okay. Hold on.
So 24 total so far.
Hold on.
I
Wait.
said so far.
Then you have this. Add double your damage modifier to the damage rolls. You are no longer incurring penalties when using devastating strikes, but that is just for each normal blow.
Okay. And what is your damage modifier?
Where is that? I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I don't know where it's at.
What do you use as your damage calculation stat?
I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
You're a barbarian. One would think that that would be your strength stat there.
Oh, 4.
Okay. So on top of the 24, it's an additional 4 damage, so 28.
Okay.
I'm doing well in the leader points for damage right now.
Is that all for your turn?
No, I think that's all I can do.
All right. What's
What?
Shomer gonna do?
What
Hold
can
on.
Zishomaru do? I completely fucking forgot what he is or what he does.
There. Let's see. There's a bunch of shit, but I don't know. What are you clapping about?
You'll find out. Keep going.
No.
By the way, you've cut one of the Hydra's heads off. By the way.
And I didn't do
yeah,
that with my, and I didn't do that with my 37 damage?
Nope. It's a combined total of health lost for it that did it.
Ah, I see.
Between the two of you, you managed it.
So the total requirement for each head is around about 50 to 60 points. Okay.
Not
I
inaccurate.
don't know. Most of this is motherfucking spells that he has.
Yeah,
Yep.
go figure that.
And I don't know how to do spells.
You click
What
the
spell
menu.
is it?
Oh, we got a whole bunch of them. We got.
He's basically got a whole
explosive.
fuck ton of acid spells, basically.
Yeah, it's mostly acid spells.
Does he have any kind of physical weapon?
He's got several.
Or better fucking yet, could he transform into his 40 fucking foot dog form and attack?
I haven't put any stat blocks to that yet. Mike was
Oh
supposed to help
damn
with
it,
that,
Conky.
never did.
Oh, of course he ducked.
He's got his swords.
How much
Yeah.
damage does that do?
Okay, that one's healing. We don't want that one. 1d4 plus 3 slashing plus. I can't read that.
Of course you can.
Oh. God damn, I'm blind.
Which one are you looking at?
The one that starts with a B.
Baka Saga?
Yeah.
To be fair, that does sound like a bitch to pronounce and read.
Well,
It
technically it would be
is.
Box Saga, but didn't mean to click it twice, but whatever.
So it's up to you. You can either give him make him do purely physical attacks so that he doesn't fuck around with the magic surge, or he can fuck around with it. He can fuck around and find out.
So that is 1d4 plus 3 slashing for Box Saga.
Okay. But the rain, I don't want him to run up on that thing. God
Then you've got a conundrum, don't you?
damn, I'm blind. This font is little as hell.
Oh, that's a you problem, not me. So you've basically got, for Box Saga, you've got 1d4 plus 3. For Ten Sega, it's pretty much the same fucking thing.
We don't want to heal the motherfucker.
Yeah, that is healing. And Tokijin is 2d6 plus 3.
Which one?
Tokijin, the one that starts with a T.
Okay, what's the range on that one?
That would be basic melee range, so 5 feet. It just
Oh,
doesn't say that.
fuck. He's gonna have to run up on this motherfucker.
Yeah, you either run up on the motherfucker and attack it physically, or you risk a magic surge by attacking it from a distance.
What would you do?
Not
Scully.
the one. I was gonna say I'm not the one that's gotta make that choice.
What would you do, Scully?
My whole fucking thing is magic. So what do you think I would do? I would cop it and do the magic surge. At worst, I grow some kind of tentacle for an hour. At best, I At worst, I grow a tentacle for an hour. At best, nothing happens, or I get an effect that helps me.
Alright, we're gonna try a spell. I guess.
Roll a d100.
A point that you. Hey. Uh.
$32.
32? Is that what you said? 32?
Yeah, that's the result of her roll. 32.
Yeah, so that's gonna trigger a surge.
God damn it.
Oh, and look at that, Revox. Somebody else is having to deal with wild magic now.
Finally.
Now, do you want to take that as the result, or do you want to roll a different d100 for the effect, Eris?
Do I want to know what it is?
Probably.
If you know
not.
what it is, you have to keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
He just
Is
said
it-
probably. He just said probably not. My whole thing behind it is if I know what it is, I have to keep it. Contine's been nice with letting me reroll shit.
Although in this case, considering it's a Shomaru, you're gonna take the result if I tell you what it is.
Fuck it. Let's just know what it is.
Okay, well, Sushomaru's out of the fight for this round because he just got transported to the astral plane.
God
Could I
damn it.
well, there's no real point anyway. By the time it comes to my turn, by the time it comes to back to him, he's back. I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna waste contact, other plane, or dimension door to bring him back.
Yeah, especially considering, like you said, not gonna be not gonna be there by the time that you get to him.
By the time it gets back to his turn, he'll be back anyway. So.
Yep. All right, so that's
Anyway, now it's
Sushomaru's
Lonely
turn.
the Hydra's turn.
I'm going to, rather than worrying about removing him from turn order or any of that shit.
Just fucking fling him off somewhere, I would say. Like, whee!
I'll just do that.
Yeah, that's fair. He dead. Congratulations, you lost your fucker.
Anyway. So, fun thing about the Hydra is its
Uh-oh.
mechanic just activated. One of them. saw the first one already.
It heals.
So it now, instead of having only 4 heads, it now has 6. And with those 2 heads that just grew, it also gained 20 health. Because it gained 10 health for each one that grew.
Of course. Of
So-
course you're gonna be fucking annoying with a gimmick.
I'm literally following the manual on this pretty much to the letter.
Yep,
That's exactly
cool.
what the handbook says. So, bearing that in
How the
mind,
fuck do you negate a Hydra's regeneration? I remember. I don't like it, but I remember.
yeah, it's a very simple one too, but I'm not giving you that one.
I already know what it is.
And considering the fact that it now has 6 heads, Eris, and you are within biting distance, it gets an attack for each head. Oh, Jesus! 1, 2, 3, 4 guaranteed hits. Eris.
Remember the resistance to piercing.
I'm fully aware of this. She's like, no, no, no.
But
Where's
but
the
when
thing?
it did come to my time, I forgot to do something. Hold on.
Now you're gonna have to wait until your turn, then, aren't you?
I forgot to do that when it got to my turn.
You had full health when it got to your damn turn.
It bit me.
It bit you during your turn, so that doesn't matter in this one. So 1d10 plus.
Hey, Constantine.
What's up?
Um,
So the first one doesn't matter.
what is
Wait, now how is that
It-
even? What?
It's elemental damage. Whoa, yes.
How the fuck does this even work? I rolled a d10 with +5 and somehow ended on a 1.
You got fuck all is what you got.
No, like I don't know how the fuck that even works. Okay, no, it's something's not working right on that.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but I just rolled it like that and it worked.
You know what?
Just
Fuck it.
just try and do slash like lower. Don't bother fucking lower uppercasing this shit. Just do slash roll space 1d10 plus 5, all one thing. Space between the space between the d10 plus 5 and the r.
That's what I did.
Clearly not correctly because it works now.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4. No, 4 of them, not 6. So ignore the 11 on the end. So let's see. Gonna
Hey,
do some-
Constantine, I have a question.
What's
Constantine, I have a question.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I just answered my own question. Never mind.
Okay, cool. Got enough math to have to fucking deal with right now. Alright, so
Hey, Ares, you've got a choice of either Scorching Ray or Fireball.
12 plus 9 plus
That's 39, and then divide by 2, 19.5.
so
Round it
19.
down. Round
So
it
19.
down. Or round it up.
Well, it was gonna be rounded down to 19 anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
So Eris took 19 points of damage then.
I gotta read something here, but I don't know if my. Okay.
Hold up. Hold on, let me find my thing. Right here. Necrotic fire slashing damage. All my attacks automatically have fire damage.
Did they have the fire damage before we cut the heads off?
Yeah, right when I cut the head off, it
I
deals
don't
fire
recall
damage
your
to my
fucking
blow.
halberd. Your barbaric dragon halberd does not deal fire damage, dear. Because that's effectively what you've been attacking with. Was I'm assuming barbaric dragon since it has a higher damage output.
I'm reading, hold on.
Because I would
I
fucking
am
remember
blind.
giving it one of those elements. Or giving it all of that. So I'm pulling your character sheet up here.
I cannot.
If this fucking thing would cooperate.
At 5th level, Blood Ragers 1d6 necrotic damage when they attack becomes 2d6 hellfire damage. They also become large size when they activate their Blood Rage, increasing their weapon damage by 2d4.
So you forgot.
Hellfire damage is half necrotic and half fire and requires resistance to both to be resisted.
So you forgot to add those two damage things. In which case, by the way, all of this damage now becomes not a thing because Contine, can I say it? Was that a yes or shut the fuck up?
I'm waiting for you to say whatever it is you're wanting to say.
To stop a Hydra from growing heads, we need to deal fire damage to it.
In all my attacks, because Tiefling Blood Rager has
we
fire
need to-
damage.
if my memory is as good as I think it is, I think it's at least like 5 points of damage. 5 points of fire damage?
Let's see here.
Is that correct, Counting? Because I don't remember too well.
I'm looking right now.
See if I can find that again.
So, here's the thing.
Because that's part of my origin
or just
feature.
Completely ignore me.
Go on, Counting.
So, here's the thing. The manual straight up says fire damage. It doesn't give a minimum. However, I could be the dick and say it has to be a certain amount, but I did say that I'm going pretty much by the book on this monster, even though I have made a couple of changes that in no way really affect everything. So, mostly just because of your bullshit with fucking force pushing people.
By the way, did he get force pushed?
He's a huge class creature, so you tell me on that.
My shit doesn't exclude doesn't specify a weight class.
Yeah, and how far would he have been pushed? 20 feet?
About that.
He's got a 60 movement speed. So it would have made literally shit difference.
Fair. But yeah, no. Considering you just said all the fire damage and shit errors, all that damage you took now no longer becomes a thing. And those heads he just grew now also suddenly don't exist.
She would still take 4 hits though. Because he did
Yeah, she would still
hits at the time.
You would still take 4 hits, but the 2 heads would no longer be a thing.
Okay, so which 4 do I take?
The ones that hit, obviously.
One,
So
two.
you would obviously take the 21, the 27, the 24, and the 20.
Well, on the bright side for you two, this fight just got a whole lot fucking easier.
So,
Provided she keeps hitting.
I mean, even if she doesn't, I have Fireball and Scorching Ray, so.
so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still minus 19.
Yep.
It makes basically no difference, but still.
The only thing that's different here is the fact that it no longer has 195. It's down to 175 again.
Thanks for telling us its hit points.
No, it doesn't. You can literally look at the fucking token and see it anyway.
Nuh-uh. It's just a green bar for me.
It's just a green bar. It doesn't show anything.
Oh well.
But I'm glad that I saw that little thingy under my
I honestly
attack.
didn't. I honestly didn't know Blood Rages. I honestly didn't know Blood Rages had that, so I didn't even know.
She didn't. It was because she went Tiefling and went with Infernal Heritage.
That
And
makes
I
sense.
could
'Cause-
have gone lore accurate on this and said that fire damage wouldn't be a factor on its regeneration, and gone actual
mean-
lore accurate with it.
I mean, was it? What was it? What was it? It was like acid, wasn't it?
Poison.
Poison, yeah. That acid is technically a poison.
I mean, technically speaking, fire was involved as well because they cut the heads off, sealed the fucking things, and then poisoned it to finally kill it. But
Yeah.
way too much fucking effort
Yeah.
to change that shit.
Oh yeah.
Because part of it is from Tiefling and part of it's from the demonic
Infernal
lineage of
Heritage.
Blood Rager.
Yeah. So
Nice.
cool story. Anyway, it's back up to Ragnarok's now.
Cool story. Anyways. Wow.
Anyway, back at the Batcave.
That's fair. Okay, so pow. 28. I'm
That will
hitting
hit.
fucking threes. I'm hitting fucking threes today.
Shut up there, you fucking Michael Jordan wannabe.
13 and an 8, so that's 21. Where's my D3? Where's my D4? I fucking hate this thing, but it's useful. What did it land on? It landed on a 2. Hey, Eris, you have fire resistance, right?
Yeah, why?
Fireball!
Oh, come on!
We need to do fire damage, and I am not going to fucking fucking wager this bullshit on you being able to hit and stay raged at the same time.
Yeah, I
Actu-
have freaking
Actually, never mind. I don't need you. I don't need to do fireball. 16?
Yeah, unfortunately that hits.
Okay, so that is I hate how it does all this extra bullshit.
20.
7, 7, 6. It's
20.
20. So that's 41 points. That's 41 points in total. 21 force and 20 fire.
In addition to what you just did, or combined with what you just did?
Combined,
Okay,
because
and-
the Eldritch Blast was
Mhm.
20, 21, and because Scorching Ray, I get 3 rays. I get 3 rays of Scorching Ray within 120 feet, and this Hydra is within 120 feet, and it's 2d6 fire damage each ray. So all in all, that's That's
Just give me the fire damage that you're doing.
oh, the fire damage. Oh, it's 2 7s and a 6, so it's 20. And then the force damage is 21.
You gonna fucking thank you. So it was total of 41 damage altogether.
Yes.
So that is the correct number then. Okay.
That's me.
I'm gonna smack it again.
You're gonna try.
15 hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, and I'm going to do that again because I get 2 attacks. 17?
Jesus Christ. Yes, how much total damage?
Let me do that. Let me add this up and then do a +8 because I get extra.
It seems it did the. It seems it did it for you.
Mm-mm. It
Then what's all
didn't.
this? Then what's all this other shit underneath the halberd?
And then +8. 71.
There's no fucking way in hell you just did 71 points of damage with 2 attacks when you couldn't even deal.
18. Okay. 18 plus 14 is 32. Plus 17 is 49. Plus, wait, my blind ass. Hold on.
No, dear, no, 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 no,
18.
no, no, no.
Hold on,
I'm-
hold on, Eris.
hold
Eris,
on.
this isn't correct.
Hold on. 18 plus 14.
Where are you getting these numbers from?
32 plus 18 plus 13. 63, then plus because of something over here.
Eris, stop. Where are you getting these numbers from?
Up under here.
On her rolls on roll
It
20,
automatically
showing
rolls
these numbers here.
damage.
Let me see this shit.
And I have
Okay.
that, which
You can put more power
add
on each
double
roll.
your damage modifier.
What'd you say, Conti?
So I'm reading that. She gets to add double her strength modifier, basically. Which is
8.
Your
Which is
modifier
4
is 4, double, which is 8, yes.
8. And that's to my damage rolls.
Yes, and your weapon, because again, the regular plugged, as we discovered well before, and the barbaric dragon is basically the same fucking thing, is 1d10 normal slashing plus 1d6 force damage. And then on top of that is the 8 for your attack. So it's 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 6 2 times.
To roll that.
Yes. Yes, you do. Or you can just click on Barbaric
Roll.
Dragon twice. Because
Okay, hold on.
the physical superiority
Barbaric.
thing doesn't make any difference on this one because it's not Devastating Strike.
You are a huge bitch. But the Hydra is a bigger bitch.
I'm using the halberd, not the barbaric dragon.
Yes, and as I literally just finished saying not 10 seconds ago, the halberd is bugged, so we said that the Barbaric Dragon is basically the same fucking thing.
Okay, so do I roll the damage for them too?
Just click on Barbaric Dragon normally twice. See, that looks a lot more normal.
There you go.
Still a lot of fucking damage, but Jesus.
What is that? That's basically 37 points of damage.
That's 37 off the
Then-
one fucking hit.
And then doesn't each one get +8?
You're already barking up the fucking tree here. So that's 67 points of damage plus the 8. So 75.
72.
67 and 8 is 15, buddy.
Oh, my bad.
Motherfucker.
Wasn't something fire damage? Something?
No, it doesn't. God damn it. Oh, minus 75. Fucking hate that everything's running so motherfucking slow right now.
Pretty sure that's just roll 20.
It would be if it were just the computer that I'm using Roll20 on, but it's not. It's the other computer I'm working at the same time with.
To be fair, I've literally got nothing open except maybe 3 different Chrome tabs and Discord, and Roll20 is still running iffy at best. So.
Yes, and
And-
it's just basically fucking crippled the Hydra, cutting off 2 more of its fucking heads.
And because of the fire-
And I
So-
get +4 to my health because regeneration.
Because fuck
Where
you.
does that come from?
Her Blood Rager.
Oh, right. And because of the fire damage I did previously, even if she didn't do any this time, those heads don't regenerate.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
So no more.
Yeah.
No more clicky. The Halbert +2.
Yeah,
And no more
clicky the
Shikamaru
Halberd plus 2.
now. I'm pretty sure if that's all you can do, it's Shikamaru's turn now.
Yeah, now that he's finally back from the fucking astral plane.
Where am I? Huh?
I love too how you summoned him for the sole purpose of helping with the fight. So far, he hasn't done shit.
And we're still stomping our fucking teeth in.
Yeah,
By the way, how many heads does it have now? Like,
It's
if
got
I'm
2.
thinking right, he has.
How many did I lop off?
you just cut off 2.
You cut off 2. I did 1. Well, technically, you cut off all 3, but I've helped with all 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try that. I'm trying to read.
Explosive blast thing.
Yeah, because it
By the way,
is.
AoE splash damage.
Oh fuck. Yeah, no.
What's the AoE? Hold on, what's the AoE?
It's basically acid fireball.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Within what range?
It's literally
150
just
feet.
it's a reflavored fireball. Is literally all that it is.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could do it. You could do it if you want. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me and Sushomaru.
Me.
Yeah,
She's
it's
talking
obviously
about-
gonna hit you.
She's talking about Sushomaru using
Oh. It's up to you.
Yeah. What is this?
it. Clicks button, accidentally activates self-destruct. No! You hit it.
Wait. This. What exactly is this?
Power
What the f-
World Stun. You speak a word of power that can overwhelm the mind of one creature you can see within range, leaving it dumbfounded. If the target has 150 hit points or fewer, it is stunned. Otherwise, the spell has no effect. The stunned target must take a Constitution saving throw at the end of each turn. At the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the stun effect ends. How much health does it have right now?
Yeah.
It's
How
got
much?
enough that it's actually going to work if you try it, but again, magic.
You're
We're
gonna have
gonna
to roll.
try it. We're
Alright,
gonna
go on then.
try it.
Are you really gonna try and use this as are you really gonna try and use this as an advantage to tame it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought so.
Roll.
I am going to kill it.
No. 1d 100, right?
100. Yep. Go.
30?
30.
That's going to trigger a surge.
God
Ah.
damn it!
Oh, it feels so good to see someone else suffering from wild magic.
So go ahead and roll your D100 to find out your penalty.
Oh, it feels so good to see someone else suffering from magic.
And now you can no longer bitch that you're the only one being targeted with it.
33?
33.
And this is Sushomaru doing this?
Yes.
Alright, let's
Oh,
see
boy.
what this is. What the Okay, I'm fucking blind.
See, I'm not the only one that's blind.
Do you want to paste it and I'll read it?
No wonder I'm not gonna see the fucking thing, because I'm looking at the wrong damn pad.
Nice.
Yeah. So, what it
Uh-oh.
does is for the next minute, Sushomaru can only breathe underwater.
So his dumbass. You now need to move his dumbass within the water so that he can breathe. Otherwise, he will suffocate to death.
That's only 15 feet away. Do you think you can make it 15 feet?
I'm pretty sure his movement is like 30. So yes, I'm pretty damn sure he can make it.
His movement is
And before
40.
Listen, fair enough. Like at base, it's basic. It's fucking
But
30.
here's the
So
thing,
yeah.
dear. Here's the thing. Didn't he
Uh-oh.
run up on the Hydra last turn before getting whisked off to the astral plane?
Nope. He stayed
No,
right where he was.
no, he casted the spell and then he basically got fucking kicked to the astral plane. Where he was is where he's been like the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
You had to kill the fun, didn't you, Relax?
Yes,
Oh, I was
Yeah.
going to go ahead and tell him that too.
Yes, I did.
Alright.
But go ahead and move your furry fuckboy in the ocean before he suffocates to death.
There we go. And how do I roll that spell?
You
You
click
don't.
on the name.
Oh yeah, sorry, you click on the name. I thought you were talking about the wild magic search. Hunter.
Okay. So, is that all that Sushomaru is going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's his turn.
It's actually not.
Technically, it
It,
is,
it,
yes.
oh yeah, technically it is. My bad. Unless he can make the con save. Oh, by the way, what's the Shomaru's difficulty DC by the way, Eris?
That particular one is a 0.
Hmm?
It said it in the description. The particular spell being used was a 0.
Uh,
But it's whatever
so-
the
Does it?
modifier, I think, or whatever.
yeah, what's the spell modifier? Sorry.
I don't know.
Why'd you give her a character casting character without?
Trying to make her fucking learn. Basically, blank, if I'm not mistaken, base spell DC is always like a 15.
What is his casting class anyway? Is it wizard, sorcerer, warlock?
I legitimately made the damn thing so fucking long ago, I don't even remember what the fuck I made him. Let me open his sheet up. Oh, yeah. I didn't fucking give him all that shit. I just hand entered all the information. Lovely. Let me see here. So really, at this point, it doesn't fucking matter, considering the fact that his lowest modifier is a 2, and his largest modifier is a 3.
Jeez. So the creature beats the con save.
But either way,
Damn.
unfortunately, that's still going to be the end of his turn. Because the power word stun is at the end of his turn. He makes the con save.
A suck dick. Okay.
It can do that 5 times at once.
It can too.
Of course, it'll kill you 5 times at once, but
Yeah, well. Details.
what
15.
that mouth do, Hydra?
No, what the mouths do, plural.
If only
15.
it did grappled Eris first. Big old fucking meat shield. But yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. Right. What do we got here? Fucking 17. 20 points of fire damage for you, my friend.
20 total.
No, I'm doing the Eldritch Blast now. Eldritch Blast is an 18. Beautiful
Yeah.
burp, by the way.
Thank you.
And that's a 10 and a 7. So in total, 37 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. And here, you know what? I'm gonna be honest here with you guys. I'm not holding
Yes.
back any longer because I've been doing that a lot, trying to be nice, and shit like
I
this
have
happens.
noticed.
So
I
I'm not
did
holding
notice.
back anymore. Because yeah, this is after what? You each got 2 fucking rounds.
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah, and it's down to 1 head, by the way.
Nice.
And since you just dealt fucking fire damage, it's gonna stay at 1 head.
Yes, sir.
That's assuming it lives till anything else past this fucking turn for Eris.
I was gonna use. Okay, no more clicky clicky Halbert 2. We use Barbaric Dragon.
Yes.
1.
Bomber you.
That one hits, and I get 1 more.
It doesn't fucking matter at this point, considering it's already dead. Literally before.
And the other
you-
one.
No, like-
the other one hits.
I want to explain something, dude. You see how on that first one where it says necrotic / fire slashing, shocking, all that shit for Barbaric Dragon for the 22?
Mm-hmm.
When your turn started, it literally had 22 health left. So before the force damage and all that extra shit got added, you literally already killed it.
You basically killed it already.
The only
Oh,
fucking
sorry.
damage it
Yeah.
managed to really do is when you fucking ran up on it.
So, quite
Congratulations,
literally,
you killed Lerny. And all your extra
Quite-
bullshit just turned his body to ash.
you're not
Yes.
even giving her the option of how she wants to kill it.
Well, that's ultimately what's going to happen, but if she wants to try and describe how she's killing it, then go and be him. Go ahead and be my guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be your
Yeah.
answer, so.
Okay.
And go ahead and get your fucking health back while we're at it. Might as well go through all your bullshit this round.
Already healed my 4 points, so.
You're still a bit low, apparently, according to my screen.
Well, on my thing, it says current hit points 86.
Yeah, that's right. He did deal a fucking
don't-
chunk of your health. He did bite a chunk out of your ass last round. Last round he could move.
Good times.
I swear.
Anyway, so
This is the
go on
same
to-
fucking thing with the damn candy golem all over again.
It is.
Like, oh, hi there, die.
Yeah. Here I was struggling over whether to give it a bottle to fuck off for the entire fight.
Meanwhile, all you had to do is hear the name Poseidon. You're like, no, fuck you, you're dead.
Bring me that ass, boy. By the way, do we level up?
Yes, I actually hinted it
Mm.
to Eris several days ago that this session was going to lead to a level up, which she apparently didn't catch on to, but everybody goes up to
It's
level 10.
it's Eris.
I know. Careful on not
I,
that one. That
I,
is my daughter.
I know. Still, it is Eris. Um,
Question.
What?
How much do you love me?
So Shomru's not getting a level up. He's already level 10.
No, I get an ability of score improvement in something called unyielding.
Yeah. Where the fuck is this thing at? I was literally just looking at this bullshit earlier.
what the fuck is magic stone? A fucking what?
I'm assuming you just sent me whatever it is, Eris.
Yeah.
Blood Ragers. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what that does, though. That's not a matter of whether or not I need to love you for anything.
And I get
Basically,
ability score improvement.
she's basically getting the stereotypical barbarian shit. The
What?
I'm
What?
too fucking angry to die.
I'm too angry to die. Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah,
here's the thing. I also
uh,
get ability score improvement, so I'm making my 18 and 19.
Yes, we heard the last 3 times that you have an ability score improvement.
yes. But yeah, it's basically blood rage keeps them going, even if they would fall below 0 health. As long as they are blood raging, they're not considered dead. They still perform death saves and die if they're not healed before they fail 3 times. So basically, she's downed, but not down.
I might be down, but I'm still gonna kick your motherfucking ass.
So basically, she's just now with unyielding. She's become the white trash drunk of the party.
Oh, come on. That's mean.
Think about it. When have you ever seen an episode of Cops where the white trash dude that's fucking high off his ass and drunk out of his mind isn't still fighting the cops while being tased?
This is true. Or shot.
Yeah, some of them they get shot just pisses them off even more.
Like a motherfucking crackhead.
Pretty much.
Indeed. Hey, Constantine, I have a question for you.
I'm fairly afraid of answering it, but go ahead.
So, with a barbarian fighter, fucking multi-class,
God fucking damn it.
both if yeah, fuck you, idiot, fuck you. If both classes are at level 5 and both of them get extra attack, both classes get extra attack at level 5, do I technically get 3 attacks?
I'll tell you the same thing that Mike told me on that one. No, it's only from one subclass that you get the extra attacks. Otherwise, you two would have been getting, you guys would have been getting smacked around like 12 times per Grek's turn when you fought him.
I
Because
don't
he
even
was,
remember fighting Greg.
I don't think you were there, but I know that Eris fought him. If he had gotten all the
Mm.
bonus attacks that he should have because of subclasses, Eris, you would have been getting hit like 6 times per round.
Damn.
Because he was a barbarian fighter monk multiclass. So yeah, and
What
he had
level
action
was
surge.
What level? What level was Greg?
Greg, I can tell you exactly what level he is. I still have the character sheet on here. Greg Oraman,
Also,
where
yeah.
you at, bitch?
Also, yeah, the fighter did get action surge, so that's technically what is that? That's technically um 4 attacks. So
Here we go. Greg Oraman. Right between lion and dragon.
breaking these notes across your forehead.
So he was a Way of the Open Hand Monk level 5 champion fighter something. It kind of cuts off right at that point. but he was a demi-human. So let's
Yeah,
see
what's
what the fuck we going on there.
so yeah, level 5 monk.
On top of the fact, let me see here. Actually, he has flurry of blows, patient defense, step of the wind, unarmored movement, deflect missiles,
Con-
slow fall, a
con-
bunch
con-
of bullshit.
Conti,
What was it?
I asked his level.
I'm looking over. He's got extra class, or I'm sorry, extra attack from monk. He's got extra attack from fighter, action surge from fighter. I don't know the exact thing because it cuts off where I have it. On
Mm.
top of the fact that he has pretty much every time he attacks, he's got fucking smites going off because he's a paladin on top of it.
Mm.
That's what it was. It was fighter monk paladin, not fighter monk barbarian.
I might switch that one ability score to something else.
I'm just trying to figure out how to actually fucking elongate this so I can read what the fuck it is. And it really doesn't
Oh
fucking
well,
matter
I'm
at this
just gonna.
point.
Yeah, I'm just
He
gonna
had
leave her up
a
there.
fucking total of 41 hit points, if that tells you anything. I think that was how I balanced it on, because I gave him a shit health pool.
Mm.
But then again, apparently that's the downside to everything that I've been throwing at you bitches, that it's got a fucking shit health pool compared to what you can fucking put out.
That and I'm still I'm still somehow baffled that I have more hit points than Eris.
What is your total health point pool?
My total health points now is 103.
You barely
Uh,
beat out her health. She's got 100. Well,
Yeah,
actually, she
I
hasn't
know.
well,
told me her new total yet, considering she just leveled up.
I'm trying to think of how to do this. I'm looking for my hit points. Hold on.
I swear to every third evil god, Eris.
Hmm?
I said, I swear to every third evil god. Yeah,
Yeah.
something fucked off with your character sheet too, because it's saying you're back at 86 health points total as your maximum. Oh
Oh,
wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I read that wrong. That was on me. Never mind.
let's see.
Yeah, she typically tends to get a fuck.
1d10 plus con.
Yeah, that shit.
Okay, let's do this.
So 1d10 plus 4 basically is what your health increase is going to be.
You can either take the maximum health or you can roll.
She can take the
Well,
roll, or she
actually,
can take the average.
yeah. What's the average?
1d10 plus 4. 12.
You were saying about having more health than her.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, on that one, I would just say take whatever the fucking dice is and cut it in half. So that would have been 9 if she wanted to take the average, or 12 on the roll.
We're completely healed now, or are we doing do a long rest?
Well, if you want to do the long rest, that's entirely up to you. However, there are other rolls that you are required to make, since this will be the second long rest.
What were they again?
Performance, satisfaction, and I forget what.
Performance and athletics, right?
No, it was I believe it was performance, satisfaction, and something else. I know there was
Why is
three.
she rolling? Why is she rolling these?
Basically,
None of
this
your
is.
business.
You'll find out eventually. I'll say that.
Okay. Okay, let's do. There's the performance. What was
Oof.
the other one? What was the other one? Athletics.
It was performance, satisfaction, and
Which
endurance.
is
Satisfaction is charisma.
Has she got some curse that forces her to masturbate or something? What the fuck is this?
Effectively speaking, you're not wrong. But oh shit.
okay. There's the charisma, and what's the other one?
The other one, I believe, was what is performance based off of, stat wise?
The charisma.
Already did charisma, I think.
Performance is based off charisma.
Okay. Performance, satisfaction, and endurance. So that one
Which
would
would
be
be
Constitution, I assume, for endurance.
Endurance isn't actually a skill here, so I would say off the pure sounds of it would be Constitution, yes.
Oof.
Go ahead, type it to me.
Make sure I'm actually typing to you.
Yeah, to me.
Yes, only you. That's what I'm doing. So shut the fuck up for a
What?
second.
What
You're
the
you're getting ready to find out here in a minute. Just chill. Jeez.
Question: do I go ahead and level up backup
Strummer's already
character
level.
too?
Well, yeah, because when the eventual switch happens with you guys, your backup character is going to be the same level.
Okay.
So that goes for your backup as well, Relax. If
Yeah,
you
I know.
haven't already
I've been
started.
leveling him.
Okay, I kind of
Yeah, I
figured.
already did. The whole reason of why I asked about extra attacks in some classes is because I was doing that.
Mistyped that, Barry.
Why am I all of a sudden just thinking of push me and then just touch me? Why am I thinking of that?
I have no fucking clue. I don't even know what that's from.
It's from the song. I don't really know what it is, but it's basically this robot voice just going push me and then just touch me till I get my satisfaction.
I don't know that one.
It sounds like something from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Don't know.
Tell me the lyrics again. Testing.
Huh?
Tell me the lyrics again, Redbox.
Push me and then just touch me till I get my satisfaction.
That's the name of the song. Satisfaction is by Benny Benassi and the Biz.
Yeah, it's literally called satisfaction. How about that?
Yeah, push me and then just touch me until I can get my satisfaction. Satisfaction. Not really.
Yeah, all my. The only thing my backup character gets for 10th level is ability score increase.
So, yes or no to what I just sent you, Eris? I really wish I queued up the fucking Jeopardy music on the soundboard.
I got something that works just as well.
No more Ultra Instinct music right now.
No, not that.
Because ultimately, you're the one making that decision, Eris, not me. Alright. So, to explain what that shit was all about, you two go to take your long rest. However, upon waking up, or upon whatever the fuck Revox has to do to recover his spell slots. He's going.
Basically, just kind of sit there and be conscious but not conscious at the same time.
So basically, just fuck off to everything else and just sit there and do nothing.
Pretty much.
Basically
It's
just
kind of
keep-
like this. It's kind of like the same thing with the Warforged. They kind of just like stand there and not really do anything.
So basically, just quiet time.
Pretty much.
Okay. So after leaving your quiet time moment, you'll notice that Eris and Sir Shumru are gone.
Of course.
No, like as in gone. Gone. They left the party.
Oh. 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 Okay then. What? What the fuck?
Now, is Eris going to leave a note with this or no?
Yeah.
I'll
Alright,
fucking my wolf boyfriend. Sorry, bye.
Tell me what you want it to say, Eris. Because obviously she's wanting to be nice enough to tell him.
Uh.
Because unless you
mm.
tell me what it's going to say, then obviously he's going to assume all fucking boyfriend not coming back by. I mean, he's going to assume that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, as far as he's concerned, it's not exactly wrong.
I mean, you're right. It's not wrong. God bless.
Though hopefully she has the decency to leave behind the OP weapons so that he can use them.
He couldn't anyway, considering he doesn't have the demonic bloodline.
Fair.
But no.
I was more talking about the axe/halberd.
Well, it wouldn't necessarily do the same thing for him, but strength stat differences and all that. But
Yeah,
that's
true.
entirely up to her whether or not she leaves it.
I don't think you can use it like that.
Yeah, but I have other ideas, you know.
Yes.
But
I'm
anyway,
gonna
it's up to
immediately
you.
pawn the weapons as soon as she leaves.
Well, no, not exactly pawn them, but close enough.
Oh.
I'm not going to pawn them. It's just a way to give them to other parties.
Alrighty. So, Eris, knowing as much as she does about Rivox, when he notices that she's gone, he's going to notice the note sticking out of the bottle.
A note in a
Don't
bottle.
ask fucking
Can
questions.
a note in a bottle. Can you be any more on
No, I said sticking out of the bottle, not in the bottle. As in it's stuck in the lining of it, like around it.
Oh, god damn it. I was hoping for a message in a bottle thing. Fucking pirate joke.
Yeah, it would have been,
Okay.
but liquid in there. Paper, don't mix.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Why is there a bottle here? What the fuck? Okay.
And upon opening the paper that he found there, he'll recognize Eris's handwriting simply saying, Hellspawn on the way.
What does that even mean?
And accompanying the note is going to be a picture of 3 happy-looking stick figures. One quite a bit smaller than the other 2.
Ah, fuck. Eris, what have you done to me?
Out of context on this one a moment, you do understand what's being said with the note she left, right?
Not at all. This is the one thing I blank on.
She's basically telling you that she and Stromer were expecting a baby. So she left the party to go raise the kid.
Oh, well. Good on them, I guess. Kind of what she wanted.
Fucking poor Revox. Now he's got to go and find this new backup bitch. And thank God I don't have to fucking deal with Eris's bullshit for a while.
So instead of waiting to tell me, she fucks off with a no. Eh, well. Fucking immediately fucking burns it. Not my problem.
Well, I mean, to be fair, let's face it, that's exactly how Revox would have preferred she said it anyway.
Yeah.
His distaste
Yeah,
for
It's in the
well.
one he would have probably run a sword through her.
He's like, for old time's sake, let me stab you
Hey,
in the
wait a,
back.
hey, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. See, if all this was how she was gonna leave, aren't you glad I didn't stab you in the stomach?
I can just see I can just see that fucking reunion now. Eris, long time no see. Come here, let me stab you in the belly. You're not fucking
No,
leaving
but
again.
no, but seriously though, isn't it a good thing I didn't stab her in the stomach and decided to take her knees?
To
I
be
mean,
fair, the damage done to her with the sword to the knees was irrelevated, so
even so, didn't go for the knees, so I went for the knees and not the stomach. So. Yeah. Alrighty, back to the fucking card then. Well, there's nothing for me to do. The body is dust. The Hydra's dead. Fucking Eris decided to fuck off with her fox husband demon thing, and I still got a job to do. So fucking onwards and upwards.
hello, father.
Ah, fuck. What do you want, you walking insult to my sanity?
That's gotta be a new one. That's gotta be a new card. Walking insult to my sanity.
I just speak comedy gold. You two have to admit this at this point.
I've already added fucking you have knees, hover bitch.
I am just full of comedy gold.
Fucking instead of Kirito's burning one-liners, it should be fucking Revox's one-liners.
Yes, I know, right? We should make a whole deck that's nothing but Revox quotes.
Pretty
I'm pretty
much.
sure that's what Contine's been doing. Just
Contine's just
amassing
been adding
meme
all
gold.
this shit to the fucking Ultimate Draco pack.
Anyway. What do you want, you walking insult to my sanity?
Well, at least it's more loving than calling me a penis cancer, I guess.
You're still that.
Oh, you know you love me, father.
Do you want?
Well, I came to tell you that upon, in addition to her saying goodbye, Eris did mention that she ran into somebody who might be able to help you back at the inn before the fur fucker left.
He gets a pat on the head immediately. Good boy. He learned his name.
Well, that's not hard to learn. But yes, immediate show of affection from Revox upon his son calling Sushimru Farfucker.
Oh god. How did she meet anyone? Between fighting and fucking, I'm pretty sure that's all she did. That and screaming at a holy man.
To be fair, it was her screaming at the holy man that led the woman to it to begin with, but you know.
Sure. Okay.
I believe what she said was that she was sending the woman to try and fix your anger issues, father.
My anger issues. Coming from the barbarian whose main effect is raging. Ah, that's golden. Okay.
No one ever said it was sound logic, father. It was just the logic that she gave.
She'll say just about anything to run off with her fur fucker.
Well, to be fair, she did say something about being stabbed repeatedly and not enjoying it.
I did though. Anyway, that's a story for another time, boy.
Oh, I already saw that, Father. I know what happened.
Oh, wonderful! Then I don't need to explain.
Exactly. She did literally ask for it.
And we did have a deal. So
Yes, and she ultimately left you high and dry when you ran at it.
no, not really. I got what I wanted out of it.
Yes, but pain and suffering is only a temporary satisfaction, Father.
Mm. Let me have my victories, as small as they may be.
It's just another point of proof that the living can't really be trusted.
True. Anyway, back to the end. Back to the end then.
Where an Eris's replacement is now waiting.
Sure.
So we made it in. Managed to avoid that fucking line all damn campaign.
Not anymore, fuckface, because you decided to put him at an end.
Yes, but this one it's being mentioned ironically. And it was not the main party member, so it does not count.
I suppose so.
So go ahead and introduce the bitch, Eris.
Huh?
Go ahead and introduce your backup bitch. Or your bub.
Introduce the booty call. And that's another one now, isn't it?
Pretty fucking much.
Good lord, Conti.
My.
Man. Literally
Her
the only
name
thing
is Mai.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mm.
So, is that what she does? She just goes around saying her name? What is she, a fucking Pokemon?
My. Is she a
No.
fucking seagull from Nemo? My.
Mine.
No.
Then give some substance.
She's an assassin.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that's right. It was this bullshit.
Introduce her in character, what she like, what's the first fucking thing she says, the way she says it, what she does. Come on.
I will pull Eris back and have Revox freely be able to stab her as many times as he wishes if you fucking go cringy on this. It doesn't have to be Shakespeare or fucking even Dr. Seuss for all that fucking matter. Just have her introduce herself. Tell
Her
him
name
you
is
were.
Mai.
There we go. That's a start.
Hello, my. Do I know you? Do I need to know you? And are you of any use?
I'm an assassin.
A very timid assassin from the sounds of it.
No, I just don't like talking.
And edge.
Not really. Not yet. Shit's edgy, but not cringe. Keep going.
Well, then you're about as useful as a bag of fucking nails, aren't you?
Says the walking skeleton.
Yes, the walking magic casting skeleton with most of the magic equipment and most of the money.
From what I heard, your magic is fucky.
My what? Sorry?
And apparently, Eris decided to give a fuck you to Revox before leaving because she just said, and from what she heard, your magic is fucky.
My magic might be fucky, but even dead I can satisfy women, which is more than I can say for her. It's a very long story, don't ask.
Do I want to know?
I don't know, do you?
From what Ares gets into? No, I don't.
There you go. You answered your own fucking question. At least you have two brain cells to rub together. That's nice. Lovely.
I know.
Right now, fucking. Where's Persephone? Where's Persephone? Persephone!
Ow.
It hurt my ears so bad.
I didn't even yell. The fuck.
I'm just glad that my
Oh.
fucking microphone my headset cut half of that out. Because it was still
Really?
loud to me.
That wasn't
Mine
even
didn't.
loud.
It
That
was
wasn't even.
loud.
That wasn't even.
It was on this end, dude. You may not
It was
realize
on
it,
this
but
end, hon.
I'm so sorry.
that's all good.
Anyway, Persephone, where you at?
Ooh.
And she's going to poke her head from around the cart looking at you. Yes?
Escort the walking fucking epitome of social conversation to the wagon, please. I need to figure out what the fuck we're doing now.
You mean the wagon that I'm literally standing next to and she sees and next to you?
Oh, right. Oh, right. My mistake. I thought that I was actually in the inn and she was outside.
I said at. I never said in or out. So that's on the two of you
Yeah,
to
well,
figure out.
Yeah, well, you see where my confusion is. Anyway, yeah, sure, never fucking mind. God, you're amongst the living, aren't you? Are you hungry, Persephone?
I've eaten today, master.
That wasn't the question.
Master?
He
Shut
owns
up.
her, remember? Oh wait, no, she wouldn't. I wouldn't know that.
I don't.
I had a brain fart
It's
there
a
for a
it's a
second.
very it's a very very long story. Actually, no, it's not a long story, but it's not one I care to
He
recount.
bought me.
That's not exactly correct at all.
Bought her?
Ugh. That's not.
What's wrong with you?
Will you shut the fuck up? You walking insult to evolution.
Says the motherfucking skeleton.
Yeah, I'm an insult to the gods, not evolution.
How do you know?
No,
But
you're
anyway.
pretty much insult to the evolution too.
To the
No,
evolution?
anyway, it's not the point. I didn't buy her. It's a fucking story that needs a lot of context. I don't have the fucks to give it to you right now. Persephone, are you hungry? Yes or no?
No, master.
All right then. I don't even know what to do now. We've got the golden girdle. We've got the fucking apples. We killed the Hydra. What now? Fuck's sake.
You always talk to yourself.
Yes, it's the only intelligent conversation I get around here.
Hmm.
You literally have handlebars on your fucking forehead. Shut up.
They're horns, you moron.
In some situations, they're handlebars. Anyway, I'm just gonna fucking, like, call out to any of the gods. What now, you fucking idiots?
At which point the ground is going to start glowing.
Pretty light show. Answer my question faster.
Leaving a note on the ground.
Fucking thank you. It's gonna be some sarcastic shit, isn't it?
It's just gonna be a picture.
Burning.
Huh?
Or what's the picture? Sorry.
The middle finger.
Burning. Alright then your precious god can stay kidnapped for all I care.
And as it starts to burn, you notice that there's actually writing on the back of it.
Shit! Reverse. What's it say?
Well, find Heracles.
Motherfucker, I ain't finding Heracles. Bring his ass here. I'm not doing shit. I just did these 3 labors for him. Fucking. Fuck you think I am?
After a brief
Apparently, they think
pause.
you're their slave.
At this
After-
point, I might as well.
After a brief pause, the words "will pay you" appear.
Really? You're gonna offer me payment? You owe me a lot of fucking back pay, but how much you think you're gonna pay me?
The words "2 platinum" will appear on the page.
The amount of shit I've done? Give me throw in another platinum or fuck off.
The number is going to adjust to say plus 2 gold. 2 platinum, 2 gold.
You think you can buy me with an extra 2 gold?
When the words "and a dagger."
Deal.
The
Sticking to his guns. I'm sorry, sticking to his daggers.
Alright, let's find Heracles.
And yes, Mai would have seen all of this shit going down, including his invisible conversation with this guy and the paper responding.
Questions, theories, opinions, death threats.
Are you okay?
I'm a dead skeleton who's been around for 200 years that died in divine pussy. What do you think?
Wait,
Get with
you
that bullshit.
you died in divine pussy?
That is a story I will happily tell you.
Go ahead, come tell me, cause that got my attention.
Basically,
Fucking wording.
I got. Fuck you and your wording. So basically, I got way too drunk and way too horny and slept with slept with Hades' wife.
And that is why you're a skeleton.
No, I'm a skeleton because Hades got mad, killed me, then resurrected me and stuck me up here as a skeleton.
So you're stuck.
Pretty much. Though I like to edit the story a little bit and say I died in divine pussy.
Hmm.
The shit was the pussy was quite literally divine.
So what about that little skeleton that was staring at me while I was sitting in the inn?
Oh yeah, that's one of the 3. That's one of the 3 fucking walking metal penis cancers I call my kids.
She's just gonna look at him like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You don't have enough paper and enough time.
And in response to his statement, the words "it's true" will just appear on the paper too.
See?
Even the fucking paper agrees with me.
Even the gods agree with me. I've asked Hades to end my bullshit and kill me like a few times, and he refuses. So
I am too sober for this.
funny you should say that. Pulls out alchemy jar. This shit literally has endless booze inside of it.
No fucking way.
Like, so
Do you
open your
think
mouth
I'm
and
lying?
close your
Try it.
eyes.
I feel like me and you's gonna get along.
fucking, just to prove a point, just pours the shit out. Like what should have been empty by now just keeps going and going and going and going.
Imagine
You are now my new best friend.
Imagine the havoc Revox could wreak with that. It really put
I
even
know,
bruises.
right? I know, right? That's the whole reason I got the damn thing.
You mean the whole reason I let you get the damn thing?
Yep. Anyway, Yeah, you can basically keep hold of this and drink from it, but at certain points I want it back when I ask.
Okay. You are my new best friend.
There you go.
Hiring a fucking assassin for infinite liquor.
Yes. Fun fact: most people's and NPCs can be bought with endless liquor.
Alrighty. So, being that it is now 11:44, and if I'm mathing correctly, it is 4:44 in the morning for you. Wifey gets off of work in 15
5:45.
minutes. I was close. I forgot that it was 6 hours instead of 5. And wifey gets off work in 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and end session here.
There you go.
And as a heads up, there will be no session next week. The wife is taking a personal day at work,
Mint.
Okay.
so there won't be any stream whatsoever.
Mint.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna have a
They'll
nice
just
Nope.
give me and Skelly time to scheme.
Yeah, you have fun with that, and yeah. So basically, since it's already out of the bag, effectively, or in this case, out of the party, the whole reason that she's been making these weird ass performance and endurance checks and all that is to find out whether or not Tsushima managed to knock her up.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that after I realized that I kind of let them fuck in a in room for 3 days.
Well, no, this has only been the last couple of sessions that she's been making these checks. It was like the not 2 weeks ago was the session before that we decided on this because this was going to be her ultimate way of having Eris leave the party for a while.
Ah.
So yeah, that's what all the checks have been about.
To be fair, this is the first time I remember her making said checks.
No, because well, the first time you remember, that's a valid point, but she made them on the way to the Amazons.
How about that?
And I know you were there because you were commenting on the checks again. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, but alrighty. You two fuckers have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow for Curds.
Okay.
No
I'll just-
worries.
I'll just add the Cards Against Humanity roll that I gave you two when it's time.
Uh huh.